Hello everyone, and welcome to another stream. I'm Isilme, or Izzy, as you guys know by now. I take it at least, and I have actually decided I'll be streaming some Fall Guys today. I haven't played it in a while, and when I started up again yesterday, I noticed that the season is almost over, which is no good, because I do try to make it all the way to the end of the season every time and get every single reward, which I'm fearing might not happen this season, unfortunately, but at least I can try to get some of the cool stuff still that I can still get. I see my challenges have reset just now, so woohoo! That's a good thing. I mean, it seems I have to hug 4 players, I have to qualify from any round 2 times, and earn at least a silver medal for 4 times as well. That should be doable. We have a new show, but I will just be playing the normal main show, because that is more fun in my opinion. So yeah, let's just jump right into a new game. I still have 19 levels to go for this season. An announcement has not been made yet for the new season, when it's about to start or anything, even though in game it says it should start tomorrow. So yeah, I doubt if that's the case, because no announcements is very, very weird. They usually do announce like a week or 2 in advance when they are going to go switch the season. And them saying nothing yet is a bit weird. So we'll see. We're waiting for some more people to join. Yay! There we go. We start with Roll On. Yay! This is one of the newer levels they added this season, and I'm still not sure whether or not I like it. Because it's, in a way, it's fairly easy, but in a way, it's also very confusing. And with all the people bugging, well, bumping against you and stuff, that doesn't help at all. Here we go. Keep running, keep running, keep running. There we go. Let's see how far we can get without actually falling off. This is always so nerve-wracking, because these are actually not the same height or anything. Okay, that was close, but yay, we made... Well, we almost made it to the end without failing, so that's something, I guess. I can do this. We can do this. We can most definitely do this. There we go. Yay, number 11 out of 41. That's always good. And now we wait for the other people to actually finish it. They have changed quite a few things with this season, as in crossplay is sort of a thing now. We do get to play with PlayStation and PC together, and as you can see, I am playing this on PlayStation right now. It's just kind of sad in my opinion that you still can't make parties with friends that might have it on PC when you're playing on PlayStation, or vice versa, because I do have friends on PC playing this game, I've got friends on PlayStation playing it, and we're still basically divided by that one silly thing that you're playing on a different platform. I have it on both platforms, but even on PC I actually prefer playing this with controller, probably mostly because I'm used to it. But yeah, that was a good start for a stream. I immediately qualified for... Oh, this guy seems to have given up already. Woohoo, top 20%. That's what we do it for. Yep, all the people falling down. 481 left. Let's see how far we can get in this show. If it doesn't give me any slime climb thingies, I would very much appreciate it, because I really don't like those. I really, really don't. Gate crash. I still think this one should actually be called the gate dash, and the gate dash should be gate crash. Because this one you actually are dashing and running past all the gates as fast as you can, whereas in the gate dash you actually are crashing against them to hopefully breaking them. I guess that is on purpose that they did that, but it still confuses me after having played this game for almost a year now, because I've actually played this since the game came out. And hello there, Day. Welcome to the stream. You came to laugh at me failing at this game, I guess. Like that. I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm aiming at the door that's closed. And I failed. Hi, Matt. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Just in time to see me get thrown off the board. So I guess we'll just exit once I can and go back to the main screen and start anew. Fine, thank you. You're welcome. That's okay, Day. Thanks for joining anyway. Lunch is important too. Unluckily, my headset broke after only 1 year and it told me it's not covered by a warranty. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks, Matt. What part of it broke that they decided, yeah, no, there's no warranty on it? Because I know some companies do that when it's the wire that breaks, which really sucks because that's usually the first part that breaks of a headset. Then again, here in the Netherlands and in Belgium as well, if I remember correctly, they have to do a warranty for 2 years for anything electronic. But I guess that's also not the same in every country. Oh, it's even a European law. I was not aware that it was European, to be honest. I hope the volume of the game and my voice are fine, by the way. I did turn down the volume of the game quite a bit because it tends to be quite loud. Okay. Good. It's the first time I'm streaming directly from my PlayStation, so I'm also still figuring out some stuff. So I noticed that you guys are also seeing the chat thingy on the side, and I know for a fact you can turn that off, but I have no clue how, so I need to figure it out, but I'll do that for next stream. Else I need to stop streaming and then start again. Ah! Ooh. Yay, low gravity. I love low gravity. Because it makes jumping a lot easier, she said as she fell down. come on, come on. There we go. Once I get past there, it should be fine. Let's throw some stars at the other side. They're throwing them at me as well. Okay, I missed the last two buttons, but that's fine. That's ziggy-zaggy. There. That was in time. Woohoo! Can we not close these doors, people? Thank you very much. Whee! Slide down and... Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, let's do another round. They've changed this level. It's no fair. Oh, there we go. And... I cannot find any pair of headset if not the one that broke now. Aww. That's sad. Won't that be annoying? I hope you can fix your headset or something for Wednesday, because you stream on Wednesdays, if I remember correctly. And without a headset, that's gonna be kind of tricky. Woohoo! We made it! We made it! We made it! There are still people here in this level, and I still don't get it, that keep trying to bounce up with the flippers at the end here. With those flippers over there. And it is such a tricky jump to make. And still people keep trying and keep trying. And there was somebody trapped behind force field. Like this guy, he keeps trying and hoping that he makes it, and then he falls all the way back again. Yeah, you could do that, true. They want to break the game. Well, if you want to make it to the end of the game, though, that's not how it works. I mean, the flippers can propel you all the way up, even from the lowest one, but you need to time it so perfectly and stand at the exact right spot on the flippers. It's just... I tried it the first 2 times I had that level, and I just gave up. I just said, you know what? I'm out. I'm just, you know, I'm just going to take the easy way on the sides. Works a lot better. Skyfall! Yay! This one confused me the first time I got this level. This is from Season 3, the winter season that they did. Yeah, true, it has fun. Like, if you have a separate mic, then just a headset from your smartphone will work perfectly fine, true. Yeah, this level is one where I have to jump through the rings in the giant spinny thingies. And once you get all the way down, you just jump in the last one and you get spawned back at the beginning. Now that I realize you're streaming from the actual console and not through a capture. I don't have a capture card, so my only choice to stream from my PlayStation is indeed straight from the PlayStation. I think it's fine though. I mean, I don't have any fancy overlays anyway. Okay, this is not going well. I don't have any fancy overlays. I might get those in the future, and then maybe also look at getting a capture card. But for now, I'll just be a pleb and, you know, stream directly from the console and not really care about it. And yeah, this round didn't go as well as planned. But that's what I like about Fall Guys. One time you'll just zip through a level, you end first, the next round you have the same map and you fail miserably. But it still feels rewarding to me. Because even if you fail, you still get rewards, like now as well. Oh, I actually got 6 crown pieces as well. Woohoo! I only made it through 1 level, and that only gave me 68 XP, but you still get something for it. And you just confirm your rewards and hope you go back into the game. So there's not really much downtime in it unless you finish first and you have to wait for other people to finish the level as well. Well, there's no need to be fancy. No, that's definitely true. I mean, it can really look cool if you start with streaming with fancy overlays and for some stuff, I guess can see the use of it, especially for some people that use their webcam and everything as well. So you actually can position your webcam exactly where you want. You can have your links to social media or whatever straight onto your screen as well that way. But for me, in the end, the most important thing is the game itself. That's why I also kind of refuse to use a webcam. I just want the focus to be on the game and not on the fact that there is a girl on the screen as well. Because we all know that half the guys that watch streams are, if it's a female, they watch the girl more than anything else. People care more for aesthetics than functionality. Yeah, and that is definitely true. Like I said, it's the same thing if you look at streamers, especially female streamers, the ones that actually use their webcam do tend to get more viewers. And I'm pretty sure that's mostly because the guys that are at that point viewing are not viewing at all for the game, but just, oh, there's a girl on my screen. And for me, it's the game that matters. So webcam is something I'm not planning anytime soon to use at all. That's weird. There's only one open. And this is what I mean. This one is called door dash, but it's actually crashing into the doors to see if they open. You're right, good part for the webcam is that you may connect better socially with the people. True as well, that is definitely something I can't deny. It does help sometimes to see facial expressions and stuff, and you can actually look into your camera when you want to emphasize what you are saying. But to me, it sometimes feels more like it's distracting from the game in certain ways. And as a girl, then they also expect you to start wearing makeup and nice outfits and all that kind of stuff. And I'm sorry, I'm not that kind of gamer girl. I just play the game for the game, and that's all that matters. And that's the same for my streams. It changes a lot if you're a girl. Yeah. In one way, it can get you more viewers. That's definitely something that's out there. And on the other hand, it also can get you the creeps, which I don't want. So, luckily or unluckily, I have no boobs to show. Yeah, well. So I prefer to be more connected with my subs. Yeah, I can totally understand that. Rugrat Sniper, hey, surprised by the live during the afternoon. Yeah, I actually just felt like streaming some silly Fall Guys madness, so I decided, oh well, let's just start streaming some silly Fall Guys and me definitely being rubbish at it. Trying to smell to catch the attention. Yeah, that definitely does help to sometimes get more attention from people just to be smiley and everything. Ah, no. Okay, that went more or less as expected. No, not on the platforms. Stop throwing these weird thingies at me, game. You keep changing your maps. Which is actually good, because else it would just become a matter of muscle memory, like this part. We can do this, we can do this. Wait, am I gonna be the third crossing the line? Woohoo! Number 3 out of 29. Haha! Well, for once, I'll be able to catch one of your streams. Aww! Yeah, I know I usually stream only on Saturdays in the evenings. But I decided today I was bored and I still need 19 levels before the end of the season in Fall Guys, because I've been mostly slacking. And I thought maybe people might be interesting to see me fail over and over and over again. And occasionally do decent. And I know that in the evenings there's so many other people as well that are streaming, so it gets tricky to actually watch them. Because there's so many to choose from at that point, or you're streaming yourself maybe. Let's see, what is the next one they're gonna give me? Big shots. Oh, this one is fairly easy. I like this one. I'll be standing on a plank that can tilt either to the left or to the right, and we'll get stuff thrown in our faces that we have to avoid. The stuff goes from is mostly random things like stars, planets, whole Fall Guys controllers, some of those pointy thingies from a game. I think it's called Jax. Yeah, the one over there. Yeah, high controller. There's nuts and bolts flying at us as well. And it's just a matter of keeping your balance a bit in the middle and not get thrown off. Especially those stars, they're dangerous. Hi, Magnet. And the magnet as well, because if you get hit by the wrong side, it will just track you with it. Ah, mayhem! And there's 11 people that need to fall off before we go to the next level. Maybe once I figure out how to stream from the console itself, then I might actually stream God of War sometime. What console do you have? Because with the PlayStation, it's actually very, very, very easy. You just press the share button on the PlayStation 4 controller. I have no clue how it works on the PlayStation 5. Well, you have the share button on the controllers for the PlayStation, and that actually does everything for you. You just need to link your Twitch account or your YouTube account, depending on which one you want to stream to. And you can also link your Twitter account to your PlayStation account, which then allows you to also immediately send a tweet out once you go live, just like Streamlabs or Stream Elements do. And it's literally just pressing the button, type in the title, and press start broadcasting. Just have to check voice, that you have your mic connected to it, that it's actually sending the audio from your mic with it as well. I might actually have my bestie Nerd joining me in later on stream as well, because he's at the moment streaming himself. He's streaming Overwatch. Oh no, not this one. I don't like this one. Yay, I got a point. This one actually is... It's still an all versus all, but at the same time you are with just 2 people in a tiny area and you need to get up to the yellow button and jump on it to get a point. And he is faster than me, that's no fair, and it's on his side this time, so that's no fair either. Damn, this guy is fast. So it becomes a little, sort of a 1v1 within kind of battle royale. No! Damn it! He got it first. Yeah, this guy is good. He's been doing it a lot more than I have. But what I was about to say, you can also always stream party chat with it as well. You just need to set it up in settings and have the people that you are playing with also change it in their settings that you're allowed to broadcast their voices. Because if they don't have that on, then you can stream all the party chat you want, but it won't work. And this got me eliminated. Who knows? That didn't go as well, and I almost made it to the final round. This is one final round I'll never win. Who am I kidding? I never win anyway. In the year that I've been playing, I've managed to win once. So that's how bad I am at this game. But yeah, this final level is basically a whole bunch of platforms above each other for those that are not aware how this works. And when you stand on one of the hexagons, they disappear after a few seconds. and you have to be the last one standing. It's been part of the game since almost the beginning. It has been taken out for a while because it had been buggy, as in everybody would spawn up top and there would be no platforms to fall on, so yeah. It would be quite arbitrary at that point who would win. But hey, that is also interesting when that happens, I guess. But you guys are here most likely to see me play, so let's go get my rewards and start another match. Another show. I'm sorry. We're playing TV on a TV show here. And I still need about 250 for another level, which is going to give me the bottom of what me and my boyfriend tend to call the men in black outfit to chat to, I imagine. True, there's always people as well that are chatting, and I don't mind that at all. If you guys want to see me change outfits at some point, just let me know, because I have quite a lot of them. Some are funnier than others. I have literally quite a lot of them. For now, I'm playing with an outfit that my boyfriend picked out for me yesterday. Let's start falling again. It's my little pirate. I like it. It's called, the skin itself is called Ecto Pirate, so my boyfriend yesterday was like, go with the skeleton pattern as well then, because it's a bit ghosty. I got quite a few humanoid ones, I've got quite a few animals, I've got some robots, sorry. I have some of the collab costumes that they did as well, like the Cuphead ones, I've got both of them, so Cuphead and Mughead. I've got the collab ones that they did for charity, where they had people give money and the highest one would get a skin in the game, and it was 4 skins that they made for that. 3, 4, if I remember correctly. Of a few YouTubers that put their money together to give to charity. There's some really cool costumes in this game. So sometimes it's hard for me to pick which one I'm gonna play as. It can also be a pretty princess if you guys want to, or a rock star, well, pop star, more likely. They call it rock star, but... There's not many people playing as the pirate anymore because of it being an older skin. It makes it slightly easier to... No, I keep making the same mistake. Don't dive onto the thing, but jump! Like I said, sometimes these levels go really well, and sometimes I just really am bad at them. Oh no! That's mean! You can't see what's coming here, and this part is one of the things they changed the most in this level, so sometimes they just put platforms that throw you off. That's just mean. Be terrible at this game of my poor depth perception. I suck at jumping, no matter what game you give me, and I play this game, so you'll be fine. This game requires way too much jumping to my liking, but as I said earlier as well, it's one of those games that even if you fail, it still feels rewarding because you still get your XP points, you still get some coins to buy stuff in the store, and especially those XP points, you need them to get to the end of the season pass thingy. And to be fair, it's because of it feeling so rewarding is why I keep coming back to it. I'm normally not one of... I guess you could still call it a battle royale. Because it is... You start off with 6 people and then one is left standing in the end. But it's... Yeah, it's more like an actual game show, I guess. Like those Japanese ones. Like, what was it called? Takeshi's Castle and those kind of things. And those are hilarious to watch. So, well, in my opinion, they are. Playing one is actually quite fun as well. More than I had expected. The game was free on PlayStation Plus from the beginning, from day one, and I was like, you know what, we're just gonna give it a try and see how far we get. And I just fell in love with it. It's colorful, it's funny, and yeah, it's just fun to play. And you can play it with up to 4 friends. Unfortunately, even though it's now both PlayStation and PC playing together, you still can't play with your, well, can't make a team with your friends, which is kind of sad. But hopefully next season they will change that. Woohoo! Let's crash into some doors. Hopefully they open up. Woo. Oh, that was 2 in a row. That's highly unlikely that I'll get another one. Yep. I was also planning to stream this summer. Well, it's the only thing I can say, go for it. I always doubted whether or not I should. But in the end, I'm actually enjoying it more than I had expected it to enjoy it. It's one of those things that I mean, I love playing video games and I love sharing it with people, and especially if you do have a bit of an audience or people like now, even if it's just 1 or 2 people chatting, it makes it even more fun. For me at least. And sure, you do have to kind of pay attention to your chat from time to time, but I don't think that as a viewer you should get pissed off if the player all of a sudden doesn't respond right away, because I mean, I am sometimes really focused on what I'm doing on my streams. This game a bit less, but I do have some other games that I'll be streaming in the future that I know there will be times where I'll just be silent for a while because I'm focusing on what's happening on the screen. If I make this level, it's gonna be a surprise. I'm just putting it out there already. If I make it to the end, that's gonna be one miracle because I'm not good at these levels. There is slime that's gonna be coming up from below, slowly covering the field, and once you hit the slime, you're out. And then you have the obstacles that come and go, and you fall through, and then you have to go back. And by the time you're back, the slime is most likely here. It's one of those game modes where you have to be very, very calm, and at the same time I can't stay calm because there's so much happening. As you can see, this is just such a tricky thing level. It's even worse than the original Slime Climb. It looks really cool though. We're at the moment just watching some other player do this level because, yeah, I'm out. You got touched by the slime. I've never really done this whole level completely yet. This guy is pretty decent. What's also annoying is that if you start sliding down the side here, you'll slide all the way down because it's all slime that you can't walk up against. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oof, he got lucky there. Once you fall down there, you fall down very, very far apparently. Yeah, I'm calling this, if I get this one again on this stream, I won't make it next time either. For that particular reason that he is displaying here right now. It's sometimes fun just to watch what other people, how they make it to the end, if they make it to the end. This guy is just messing about at the end. There's 4 people that made it through? Ouch, that level really is rough then. We were 29. There's only 4 left. Crusader King 2. Never played it, have heard of it quite a bit. But it's not really the style of game that I like to play, but I might watch. definitely. Well, you have one fan there. Mats apparently likes it. CK3 is better. No, I have no clue. That is one answer. I'll let Rockrat answer one question. Big fans. Yeah, this one is fine. This is one of those levels where I either do really well or I really, 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 really don't do well. I've seen gameplay, but I still don't have it. What sure is that it is different. Well, different can be good. It depends on how different it is, I guess. Okay, we'll jump to that one, and then hop we'll be jumping from fan to fan and going to the... And I can technically just stand still on the fans if I want to. But that does make you lose time, and seeing you do want to be one of the first to cross the line, that is not really great. Because as you see, these fans don't move that fast. And then you have annoying... Haha, that was way too close. No! Come on, Blue, you're normally the one that brings me luck at this point. Damn it. Okay, let's try the other side then. Maybe this one will go better. They're basically the same, but hey, it's... It makes me think it's different. Ah! I still got time. There's only 10 people so far that have crossed the finish line. Well, 11. No! No! Damn it! Oh, okay, nobody saw that. Let's just keep it at that. Nothing happened. All went fine. I didn't just do a big dum-dum. Ooh, I only have 8 seconds left to get past to the end. They have put no stupid pigeon. I do like hugs as well, but not when the timer is at 0 seconds. That was way too close. They have added a timer at the end of some of the levels because people take too long. Which I think is a good thing. Until you are one of those people that is taking a bit too long, because then that timer is so unnerving. It starts at like 15 seconds before it's over. It starts counting down on your screen and you're like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, I need to get to the end now. But hey, I made it. It was a close one, but I made it, and that's all that matters. It's all that we care about. So, Hoopsie Legends. Oh, this one is nice. can be a frustrating one though. There's going to be hoops flying all over the map and I have to jump through them to capture them, to get a point for them. But everybody has to do that, and you need to get up 6 in total. And once somebody already jumped through it, they'll disappear. More people might be interested in CK3 than CK2. That's definitely a possibility. That was mine! On you! Mean people. Like I said, this one can go really well, or you can just... well. Have this happen the moment you move past the point and the ring appears right behind you. No, I'm not moving it for your pleasure. I guess this one is not gonna end too well. Sorry, guys. Oh, hi! That was... oh, and I did get the ring there. Despite not necessarily jumping in it, it falling on top of me. That's a new one. Haha, got it. And I guess what Mutt says is definitely got a point. Some people might be more interested in seeing CK3. But if you feel more comfortable with playing the second one, I'd say just go for that one. Because in the end, it's also, you have to have fun on your own streams and don't just cater to the rest. I know there's quite a few streamers out there that just play what their followers want to play. And... Crusader Kings. They're talking about playing Crusader Kings and maybe streaming it, sorry. I have to admit, at the moment on the Saturdays I've started streaming Retro Machina, and that is partially because of our community Discord. I posted a poll there asking people, hey, what do you guys want to see me play next? Because I have a whole list of games I could potentially be streaming. I gave them 4 options, and that's the one that most people voted for. And to be fair, I'm really enjoying the game, so I'm not mad about it. Number 3, I need 3 more rings. Come on, game, be nice. Give me a ring that I can jump through. Sorry. That was mean, I guess. He was placing the thingy for himself and I used it. I'm on the wrong side of the map, I have a feeling. This is just... Yay! Bonk. That was a lucky one. Yes! I was the last one to get the 6. I got very lucky there. I'm like, yay! I made it! I made it! I made it! I made it! Sorry. But I always get very, very nervous when it gets close to the end of a level and I'm nearly there, and if I then do make it, I'm just very happy about it. Snowball survival! Yay! This one is fun as well. There will be 2 giant snowballs going through the ball, and you have to make sure they don't knock you off. Well, God of War 4 stream coming sometime during the weekend. Nice! Make sure you post it on the Discord as well so people know. Ah, ow! Where are they? There they are. Really have to keep an eye on both those balls, because they're annoying. And like I said, the streaming from PlayStation 4 is actually quite easy because of the share button on the controllers. No capture card needed or anything. Or you can do what I know Nerd does quite often. He actually streams from his PlayStation using... okay, I got very lucky there because I was gonna fall through. He uses remote play on his laptop. He plays the game. Well, he sometimes streams that way. I don't know if he does it all the time. But when some of the streams we did in the past from PlayStation, he used remote play to play the game on his PC and stream directly from his PC to have access to all his fancy schmancy overlays. Nothing wrong with that. But I'm not that tech savvy, and I'm definitely not a graphics designer, so overlays for me for now are nope. Maybe in the future if more people become interested in watching and I actually get a more fixed following and stuff. Okay, that is not gonna be... Wait, I got the point there? How did I get the point? I got 2 points. And another point. See, this one is going way better than last time. This level is a bit about luck. I have a feeling the other guy already gave up because he's not even trying to get to the buttons anymore. Not so long ago I tried playing the Duke of Brittany, I think it's his name in English, and the King of Navarre was weirdly next to me. It doesn't make sense, no. But I guess in those games that doesn't really matter. I've made it to the final, guys. Let's see if streaming actually is gonna bring me luck to win again a show. I doubt it, but let's try it anyways. No, so I was able to become assassin. The thing I had far more troops than he did, and I could force him to let me become the new king of Navarro. I think that was an interesting trick. It sounds like it could be an interesting trick. Like I said, strategy games are not really my thing. I'm more into, well, story games or silly games like, for instance, Fall Guys. Because, I mean, come on, you can't call this a serious game at all. I was doing semi-decent. If this guy misses his jump... Nope, he's not. Else I would have been able to win. But, nope, no luck. Like I said, I'm not gonna win. But that was close. That was so close. Ew, bonk. And that was a PC player that actually won this round. Release a civil matter in any round 4 times. Yay! Hi, and I got another of my levels for the season. Yay! Costume is called apparently Incognito. We tend to call it Man in Black because it looks like them. And I'm gonna be right back just for a second, guys. So Bear with me, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that. I also found a long enough Ethernet cable to connect from my room to the nearest port. Yeah, having a stable connection to the internet while streaming is quite important today. I really need to try and start hugging more people while playing these levels as well, because I can get 350 fame points for that, which is quite nice when you're trying to get more levels and get some of the season rewards. Yeah, okay, that's fine day. Have a nice afternoon at work. I'll probably see you again later on the Discord, knowing you. I regularly have a 15 meters cable running through the room. That's a long cable. Oh, and if people are wondering what community Discord I'm referring to, you're all more than welcome to join us there. It's a small gaming community with people from all over the world right now. We're still small, about 40 members, I think. But we try and have some fun together and have some community streams on Sundays. And during the rest of the week, there's almost every evening somebody of the group streaming as well. Thank you for joining, guys. I have my laptop next to me, so I can keep an eye on there as well. Yeah, there's a door open right next to it. Why am I being such a dum-dum? That's typical me. I'm gonna call it. I'm not gonna make it. If I make it to the next round, this one, then yeah, it's gonna be a miracle. Like I said, I'm not gonna make it. I was a tiny bit distracted, guys. I'm sorry, Matt. I didn't tell you to click on the link. I just gave you the option. And for those who have no clue what I'm talking about, I'm replying to Matt's whatever he said on our Discord server. He's blaming me for him being part of it. Well, he's the one that clicked on the link, not me. I will be trying to set up a fixed date in the server there as well to play some silly games like Jackbox Party Pack and Scribble.io or Cards Against Humanity, those kind of things. Because I think those can be very, very, very much fun to play with a group of friends. Okay, so let's start another round and start it off a bit better than last round. You guys did not see that. Oh dear. I was thinking about that on the Fish and Cactus server. You mean the fixed day for party games and stuff? Yeah, that would actually be fun. But I mean, I get it, but unfortunately, the guys from Fish and Cactus never are around in the weekend, which is where it would fit for most people usually. So that's kind of sad because it would be fun to have the devs being part of it as well, like we did with the New Year's online New Year's party that we had last year. That was a lot of fun. Well, we can always ask. I mean, can just send a message to Virgin Redemption and propose to her, like, hey, is it maybe an idea to do something fun with the communities more often? Because right now, after now Nanotale is out, I'm kind of sad to sometimes see the server being a bit silent. Because, well, like I said, I am gonna be trying to do that on our server as well. So you're always welcome to join there as well if you got the time and we're actually doing that. I know we have a few that did enjoy. We've done it once, just some Jackbox Party Pack playing, and people were actually enjoying it. So I actually have all of them. Bought them on sale, which is for me an investment that I was definitely willing to make for our little community. Nope. Damn it. Ah. I made it! Oh, I was number 5 out of 42. That's not too bad. I surprised myself there. I thought I was somewhere all the way in the back. Apparently not. And I might actually try in the future to stream once or twice a week in the afternoons as well, because I'm still stuck at home anyways for now. As of September, I'm not sure yet what my streaming schedule is going to be, because I will be going back to school. Finally. I've been waiting to hear that I'm allowed to go there and that my application and everything is in order so that I can actually go and start in September. And I had a first talk with one of the faculty from the school last weekend, and that went really well. Last weekend went really well. So I'm very excited about that, and then hopefully at the end of September as well I'll know some more about my own health, because my school does kind of depend on that as well, unfortunately. But we trying to stay positive, and I'm sure we'll figure out what's wrong and we'll manage somehow to fix it. I will be studying, I'm not 100% sure how it's called in English. In Dutch, it's orthopedagogie, so I'm guessing in English it's something similar, just slightly pronounced differently, which will allow me to work with people with mental disabilities or mental disorders. So autism, ADHD, people that are actually mentally handicapped, but also with people that have been a victim of a crime or have lost families to a crime. I could start working at a prison with the inmates, although that is something that, yeah, in Dutch, that's how we write it. I'm guessing in English it's with a Y at the end instead of IE, but I'm not sure. But it will allow me to do quite a lot of things, mostly with people that do have mental disorders, disabilities. But it's something that I'm very much interested in, helping those kind of people just to lead a normal life, or as much as possible. Because, I mean, everybody deserves that, right? And the last few years I've got to know quite a few people with autism, and those people have been some of the most wonderful people I've met in my life. So if I can help more people that the way they have been helped in the past, that would be amazing. And I know you should not idolize whatever you're trying to go do as your job, but yeah, it's just something I'm passionate about, and if I can make it my job, I would love to. I mean, I love and am passionate about gaming, but I prefer keeping that as just a hobby, because it's something that I want to keep being fun. Whereas a job, okay, it can be fun, but it's not the same. I am gonna have to be careful though that if I finally finish the study, it will take 2 years. If I finish, I will need to keep in mind that I can't do a job where I have to walk too much. At least that's the way it looks like right now, so that's why I'm really hoping that the 30th of September, when I get to see a new specialist about my feet, we'll figure out more about what's going on, and maybe he tells me that with certain kinds of exercises or whatever, we can actually fix that problem, and I can actually do whatever I want. But that is still a big question, and I just got very lucky there. Whew. Okay, then we'll go back to the yellow one, because that one went well last time, so it should this time as well, I guess. Whew! Yes, we made it, guys! Oh, he didn't want to hug me back. That's kind of sad. But he's gonna be a mean guy though, because the moment somebody is gonna land on that last platform, he's just gonna cross the finish line. No, he didn't wait even for that. There are some people that do that. They just stand just in front of the finish line, and then you think, oh, I can make it, and then they just hop onto the finish line the moment you get there. It's so mean. I mean, it's a strategy, I guess, but it's kind of mean to do that. I see somebody with the ninja skin. There's a ninja, the streamer. There is also a ninja skin in the game though. Sure, where are we going? We're going up the Freezy Peak. When this one came out, I really liked it as well. It's one of my favorites from the new ones in Season 3. All the medieval kind of levels that are in the game are from Season 2, all the snowy ones are from 3, all the cyberpunk, or however you want to call it, are from Season 4. And they do now also combine some of the elements from the different seasons to customize and randomize some of the levels, which is really good, because else you would have people just rushing through the finish every single time because of muscle memory. And with some levels I can do that. Like this part I can more or less do on muscle memory because it's always the same. But then you have some other parts of the same level that are not. Turn you pigeon in a tutu. I'm gonna make it though. There we go. Go, kitty cat, go! I have that skin as well, the kitty cat skin this person is wearing. There's so many cute outfits in this game. It's no fair. It makes it so hard to choose. But if you use a random thing you can, then you get weird combos of costumes which just don't look good together. Tiptoe. This is one of those levels where you can really see how mean some people can be when they play this game. They'll try to push you forward so that you are the one that falls down if the plate goes away and not them. Because there is a path from this side to the other side through these platforms, but you can't see which one, where the path goes, until you stand on it. So people will just be pushing each other and pulling each other away and all that kind of things. Hoping that they will not be the one to fall down, but you will be. There's no other way to go, people. No, no pushing me off. Ah! That's what I mean. They'll push you off if they have to. You don't want to be too far in the end, because then you're not going to make it. As I said, you don't want to be too far at the end, because you're not going to make it. Whoop whoop, we didn't make it till the end. At least we gotten quite far again, till round 4. And I need about 400 more points. 500 more points for my next level, which will be giving me something boring, I think it was. Yeah, it's giving me coins. I really want to try and reach 36 before the end of the season at least, because that top part is just awesome with the little alien on top. It would be fun to reach all the way to 42 though, because then well, you're sitting in a UFO. Which is kind of cute and adorable as well. But we'll see how far I get. The game says that the season will be over after today. Whereas on the Twitter or social media pages of Fall Guys, there has been no announcement yet of a new season, so I'm very curious when the new season will actually start. Hopefully it will be at least another week, because then I might actually be able to reach level 50 of the season still. And then next season I really should not be slacking like I did this season. I should play it more often, because this game is just way too much fun. Happens sometimes in Apex Legends. What you mean, what happens in Apex Legends? As in the season just abruptly ends, or? Oh, see, so far the seasons on Fall Guys have been prolonged every single time. Every time they set a date from the beginning of the season, it's going to be like 60 days or 80 days, something along those lines. And then towards the end, they add at least another week or two. Usually they add that amount of time when the first teasers go out for the next season. there have been rumors about the next season maybe starting the 20th of July, which would mean that I would have another 9 days to try and reach the end of this season. If they are true, that's a different story though, because, well, they are rumors, so you never know if you can trust those. There's no better than to just rush in. But yeah, so far that's what has been happening on here as well, that every time the season got prolonged in the end. So me rushing towards the end, and then the next day I see, oh, the season is not over, there's another 7 days to go. I am just gonna wait for a second. There we go. Run, 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 run. And not get yeeted off by these axes would be nice. Oh, the pigeon got lucky. So yeah, I guess I'll see tomorrow when I start up the game again if I still get to play more of the season, or if all of a sudden everything is different. And we do get a new season. I mean, it's not a disaster if I don't get to max level, but so far I have every season, so it would be kind of sad if I break that streak just because I've been lazy. Oh, I've played other games, but... Roll on! Yay! This one's fun too. I do have a feeling I keep getting the same levels over and over again. Because there's quite a few levels you guys haven't been able to see yet, because the game didn't give me yet. Luckily they do give me some variants each time, which keeps you on your toes and keeps me interested in continue playing as well. The fact that they did decide on making variants for the levels and stuff has been a really, really good choice. I got a bit of a stutter there, that's not good. These rings are getting smaller and smaller as well. You're standing on, so... Yeah. Yay! Made it! It's been going semi-decent today. That's a surprise. Even to me. Because I usually am not that great at jumping and such, and this game does require a lot of jumps. I think I might switch outfits after this round though. Feel like being something else. Oh, after this show. Can't switch between rounds, which is kind of sad. This one was fairly fun as well. You have the green beam, you have the pink one. So you have to be careful you don't get thrown off by either of the two. Haven't had this level in a while. already fell off. And I'm gonna be a third, aren't I? Yup. I wasn't fast enough with running in the opposite direction. But let's see. I think I'm gonna go with something a bit more colorful. Where is she? Oh yeah, there's also the Among Us costumes in the game now. Let's go for this one. Maybe different face. It's fine. Change it up a bit is always nice. Now I'm a cute little sugar plum fairy princess. Which is weird, because in real life I'm definitely not that colorful. I like it, but I don't wear colors that much. I like it on other people. DoorDash! Can relate to that. Yeah, it's in a way it's weird. I do love colors and stuff that is colorful. But for myself, I tend to always go back to black and grays and darker reds and darker blues. Which is really not a smart choice if you live in a country where when it gets warm, it gets toughy and very annoying. So black clothing is not the way to go then. Somebody grabbing onto me. Can you not? Trying to sabotage me. How dare they? Nope, that door is not gonna open. I'll take this door then. Only at the end there is only one of the 3 doors that will open, else there's always at least 2, and sometimes people keep forgetting that. Which actually gives some very, very, very nice clusterfucks and everything. But also makes it sometimes very annoying. And I don't think I'm gonna make this, guys. Sorry. Aww. Getting grabbed by at the beginning really did bring me all the way in the back of the group, and that is definitely not a good way to go. Because that is one of the levels where you want to be in the front, because if you don't, you're just gonna be lagging behind and not gonna get anywhere if you wanna be with the top 42 or whatever the top has to be for you to get through to the next round. It's sad, but it's just the way it works in this game, I guess. And we're falling again. What time is it, by the way? Oh, that's fine. I can keep going for a while longer. I have no plans whatsoever today. I already did my shopping this morning, so I have all day. I just need to cook this evening dinner, so for that I will have to go offline. Till then I can try and keep trying at Fall Guys. Yay! I really should stream more often in the afternoon as well, I guess. Ah! Okay, that was unexpected that it would throw me away that far. I know those can come with quite a punch, but that they could throw me that far I was not aware of. And sorry for headphone users for my screeching at times. I'm sorry, I really can't help myself though. That is something that I just can't always control, let's just put it that way. Whee! Whee! No, don't. Just open it. Thank you. Ouch. But at least this is not a spinning platform, so I'll stay put. What I did really enjoy about this season of Fall Guys as well is that they actually really did change up the music. In the other seasons, they did, for instance, for the medieval, you did hear here and there some medieval kind of instruments. For the winter season, there were a bit more bells in the music, a bit more Christmassy. But it was never that distinct enough, whereas here they actually went with the more electronic music here and there, or influences for the music. The main theme is still recognizable in it, but they did change it up enough so it sounds different, completely different almost, which makes it less annoying to hear it over and over and over again. Ah, he got smart. He decided let's not try the flippers and just go to the sides as well. That was a smart choice though, because he was the last one to make it. And somebody did get thrown all the way up with the flippers there. Ah, they must feel sad though, because that didn't get them anywhere. Well, it got them up, but they did not win. So, well, you might all have played this game when you were a kid, or might still play it right now. We have a game of memory! And on the yellow screen there's somebody, it will show a thingy, which image you need to jump on, and you have to make sure you're on that image. Or you'll fall down in the slime. So you have to pay attention, which I was not doing. See, grape, a mango, grape, cherry, mango. I don't know. I hope these guys are not tricking me. Banana, grape, watermelon, mango, cherries. Give me grape, that I know where it is. Yay, we made it! I want the battery level again, or the fall ball, which is basically basketball. But anything but this one. I don't like this level. Why you do this to me, game? Seriously, why you keep doing this? Why you keep giving me this one today? There's 2 slime climbs in this game, and it keeps giving me these levels today, and I just can't. Game, come on. You know I suck at this. Why you do this to me? This one I have managed to finish a couple of times, but mostly just by pure luck. I've failed it more often than I've managed to finish it. Okay, let's be calm. People don't grab me. That was very, very lucky. Okay, come on, we can do this, girl. You can do this. I've actually had a few times, the last couple of times I had this level, that somebody just sabotaged me just before the ending of this level, which really, really hurts when that happens. Because I was already so happy that I finally got to that point again after having this level so many times where I didn't. And then somebody grabbed me on a slimy piece where the moment you start sliding, yeah, you're basically... It's very tricky to stop sliding, let's put it that way. But I think we might actually make it this time, guys. And I did! Yeah, what the pigeon is doing there at the end, I've had people doing that, and then just at the edge of the slime, which basically made me fall off because of them. When you grab onto somebody, when you let go, you get repelled. So if you get repelled on that slime, you just lose complete control over your bean, aka your little character. And once you've lost control of that, it's game over. You are in the slime. So every time I make this level, I'm so happy, because it doesn't happen too often. Fruit shoot! This one is fairly straightforward, but the fruit is so random that it's a matter of luck as well, that you don't get to hit too much with a piece of fruit to the face, like a banana, or a mango, or a watermelon, which look like rugby balls for some reason. Or the cinnamon sticks, or vanilla sticks, whatever they are, that are falling down the middle. Easiest for this level is just to stay on the side as much as you can, because most of the things do fall in the middle. Is it cheesing the level? I guess it is, but it's the way to survive and to maybe make it to the end, which is all you want. You know, doesn't matter how you get there as long as you do. Ah, there we go. Whoop whoop. This was a good one. Yay! Which one does she give? Thin Ice is final. That's not too bad. There's going to be 3 layers of ice hexagons, octagons, whatever they are. Hexagons, I think. Yeah, they're hexagons. When you stand on them for a couple of seconds, they break. Each time a little bit more. And this is also one of those things where the last one standing wins. So 7 people. Oh, and apparently we are in a low gravity zone, so we can jump really high. Yay! Which in a way makes it easier, but in a way, not everybody jumps, so some will be breaking all the pieces that you hope to be able to land on. As long as I'm not the first one to fall all the way through, I'm already happy. If I could win, would be even nicer, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up that that will happen. I'm not that lucky. Ah! That one's gonna break and gonna disappear. They have 3 phases, and the third one is where they break completely and disappear. Ah! This is gonna be very fun to see who's gonna win this, because everybody is still... Okay, I'm the first one out. Team! I did survive quite long, so... And there was very little of the playing field left now, so I think it's the fluffy one that's won. That was a nice final, though. Even though I didn't win, I'm actually quite happy about this one. That's another thing about this game. It doesn't matter if you win. I mean, to me at least. I know there's people that will want to win, but I really couldn't care less, basically. I'm already very, very happy I just get to play. And we're getting close to next level. Yay! I was about to say we're gonna have very low showing for this show, but there we go. 75 out of 60 is not bad. Tundra Run. That one was fairly easy. If it goes well, everything is easy, I know, but... It's cool, it's cool, it's cool. Run! I love the little clusterfucks at the beginning of levels already. Always is. Here with 60 people all trying to get through some small corridor or whatever all together, and you're just bouncing around. Because collision is a thing. So when you do bounce against somebody, you get bounced off for real. It's not like you just bump in and you stand still or whatever. No, you do get propelled backwards or forwards or whatever. Ah, this ice is so annoying to walk on. Hi, hamburger. You want a hug? I don't at the moment. I'll give you a hug at the end. If you really want that hug. There we go. Like I said, this one is fairly easy. Out 16? Nice. At least top 50 then, which is 50%, which is good because that gives you more XP. Top, you have 3 medals. Well, I wouldn't call myself a pro gamer, Matt, but thanks anyways. You can get gold on a level, which is normally for finishing first. Silver is for top 20%. So not top 10 or anything, it's really 20% of the amount that started the round. And then top 50% is the bronze medal, and then for the rest you get just a simple pink one. So 16, that gives me the bronze one. Because when you start with 60, the top 12 gets silver. So with 16, I should be getting bronze for that one, which means I get 68 XP for the first level alone. Which is good. I need 150 something more for the next season level. But they are giving me, again, a slime climb thingy, and we all know that this one especially is not my forte. It's even worse than the other one. And the other one I made by miracle, so... God damn it! Now the slime is here. The slime was there. I didn't make it. This level looks really cool though, but it's very, very, very tricky one. You can't walk that fast, for instance, on those platforms because they're turning, well, going the other way. Yes, there's beams that will stop you in your tracks. If you can jump properly, yeah, you can do that. What he's doing. I don't jump like that. Oh, I even got 86. That's more than I usually get for getting a bronze. I'm not complaining. 50... 66 needed for next level. Starting, yes. Full house again, 60 players. DoorDash! Again! Yeah, sorry for it being very repetitive, guys. That's just what Fall Guys is. Not much changes. Oh, there's a little change in this one. They've put Big Yeetus and they put the fan at the end. Big Yeetus is the name they gave to the giant hammer that can yeet you towards the end if you use him properly. Nope, those are not opening. I didn't really have a good run on this level yet. This one seems to be fine. Ow! Like I said, that hammer can also yeet you the wrong way. Oh no! That is so mean! I was on the finish line! No! I don't like it. That was mean. Meh. That was so mean. No fair. I was on the finish line. What you do this game? Sorry, or pro game. I told you I wasn't. That was so mean though. I got hit by the fan, which then propelled me to the hammer, which threw me back against the wall. And then I had to try and walk back to the finish line. Well, you're free to go if you want to. If you're gonna be like that. Hey, I never claimed I was a pro gamer, so... Or a pro streamer. For that matter. I'm just a silly female playing silly games. I'll never say I'm pro at any of them. Because even games I've been playing for years, I still suck at half the time, so... Like I said, I just play games for fun, and all the rest I don't really care about. The rest shouldn't matter if you ask me. But... That's why I will never get into any competitive gaming or anything, because I know I'm not cut out for it. Playing a game competitively would, for me, take out the fun of the game itself. Because then you'll have to start training and learn strategies or actually, yeah, doing it all the time even when you don't want to, when you don't feel like playing it. Whereas if you just keep it as a hobby, you can just choose whatever you want. Least competitive person in the world, so I can understand. I mean, I've played Overwatch, I've played Heroes of the Storm, I loved Heroes of the Storm actually, but I never played it ranked because, one, the toxicity that most of those competitive games have in their, or most games have in their competitive community, which kind of, you know, breaks it for me, because it's just no fun when you have people just starting to rant at you for no good reason. And see, I can do this level. I ended in the top 10 here. I just had a bad run last one. And hey, I can enjoy watching some of the competitive esports matches. I used to watch the Heroes of the Storm esports all the time. But they have decided not to do that anymore, which is kind of sad. But I really enjoyed watching those. Oh wow, I haven't had this level in ages. Well, hello there, nerd. You done with your own stream? I present to you guys my best friend, Nerd Sapien, who is an idiot. So this level, there is people that basically have COVID, you could say. I know Nerd says it that way. The guy with the pink cloud around them, and you need to try and infect the opposing team, all of them. So I have to run away from every yellow person that I see with a pink cloud around them. Hello, it's his best friend. Yeah, he's my idiot. We sometimes game together as well. We actually streamed It Takes Two together, which was hilarious. And well, once I'm dead, I'll send you an invite if you want, nerd. Make sure you have your headset on then as well. Oh yeah, that's true. I think you joined us on the stream at some point, Matt. Didn't you? Whee! I see a whole bunch of people with cooties. No, I don't want corona. Sorry, COVID. Cooties, I don't know. Okay, so there's me and the shark left that are not infected yet from the blue team. No, no, no. I don't want your cooties. Go away. No! No! Damn! I've got cooties now. There's one yellow and one blue player still left. Oh no. Are we gonna lose this because of me? No! We won! Yay! Are your settings set correctly, nerd, that I can share your voice chat from the PlayStation as well? Because I'm just using the voice from PlayStation itself. I'm doing everything on PlayStation, not on the Discord for the voice. Okay. Well, I am through to the next round, so you still have some time. Tail tag! Nerd is normally streaming tonight, I think Uncharted as well, at 8 PM. He is our regular Monday streamer from the community, basically. If he doesn't forget, or if he, you know, has time. He was streaming Overwatch a bit earlier. When I started, he was still streaming Overwatch as well. And yeah, we did do some It Takes Two streams together. We did some Destiny 2 stream together. That's fine. We'll see what you'll be streaming then. Okay, I need to grab somebody's tail. I don't have one myself. Thank you! I have a tail! Oh crap! Now I should make sure I don't lose the tail. No, 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 no. My tail, my tail, my tail! Go away. My tail. I have a strategy more or less for this level. It doesn't always work, and that is running around circles where I'm running now. For some reason, barely anybody comes here when you're running around with a tail. So it is a good way to try and keep your tail for quite a long time. It doesn't always work. We'll see if it works today, but for now it seems to. I actually put the names on so I can see where everybody is when they're walking underneath here as well. And there's somebody that's onto my scheme. So I saw somebody that was coming after me down there. Got 15 seconds left. I have to make sure I still have my tail by the end of the level, by the end of the timer, if I want to go through to the next round. And I've had it happen that literally the last second somebody stole my tail. Not today though. I still got my tail. My tail! That's one of my favorite levels. There is another one, there's a team tail tag as well, where you're, the group is divided in 4 teams, and the amount of tails that your team has in total at the end counts. HSWP, that is a... Sorry, Brock, but that is a abbreviation I have not seen before, so I have no clue what you just said. Oh, wait. That's what. Okay, on PlayStation it didn't give me the emoji, the emoticon. On Twitch on my PC it did. Well played. Thank you. Hearthstone well played. That's what it stands for. Check. Yeah, I just checked on my PlayStation, on my PC, and I saw that it was indeed just an emoticon. Yay! This one again. This one goes either really well or really, really badly for me. Ah. Seems I'm pink at the moment. Ah, that sucked. Ah, that's fine. I mean, I have my laptop next to me as well to keep an eye on the chat, because some longer messages also didn't come through earlier that you were talking about the Duke of Brittany and stuff. It didn't show me the whole message either, so I do have my laptop next to me as well to keep an eye on the chat. You have the webcam for the PlayStation? Nice. I don't. And like I explained earlier as well, I'm not planning anytime soon to use a webcam on streams. Partially because I know that as a female streamer, if you start using your streams, your webcam people are going to come more for the webcam than for the actual game or anything. And I do want to keep the game as the central focus for gaming. Oh, nice. I made it to the final, didn't I? I did. I know only one person can be the winner, but it would be nice for once I can win a final again. So far, yes, it's the ice one again. There is no, there's 5 rounds in total that you can get for the last round. To be fair, this is one of the better ones to get. With the hexagon ones, it's a lot more annoying. I do have normal gravity, so I can't jump really high, which is slightly annoying. The hexagon one with the plateaus above each other is my least favorite, to be fair. The Fall Mountain I've managed to win once. That was the only crown that I've actually earned by winning a show. Oh no! That was mean! I thought there was still a thingy there. No! But why? Well, apparently there is a few that had, in strategic places, they already destroyed all the 3 platforms that you could land on. And I was sitting on a high one, so I didn't see that there wasn't anyone there. No, that was mean. I mean, well played, but that was mean. That's a good strategy, to be fair. That's really, really good strategy. That was just mean. Well played, but mean. So I'm just gonna see who's gonna win this, because these guys are pretty good. They have good strategies, let's put it that way. They're mean, but they have good strategies. They're like Nerd, he's mean as well. See, he even agrees that he's mean. But hey, I made it to the final, and that should at least give me enough points to get to my next level again. So, yay! Well, I can be mean as well if I wanted to in the game, but I'm always so focused on just surviving and getting to the end that I don't do it. If I would be better at it, I might become one of those people that sometimes is like, you're not gonna make it because I'm just gonna grab you in the last second. Because in the end, that's just part of the game. I know it's mean, but it's part of the game. But yay, level 33. And already a quarter of the way, almost a third to the next level. But Nerd, are you ready to join or not? Or are you still setting stuff up over there? Let's see if the bugger is already around and ready. Because I think he's just ignoring me. Oh, I sent you an invite. Either way. Just gonna wait a second for him to set up as well. If you do want to see his viewpoint, I'd say go click on his name, go to his channel as well, and you can also see his viewpoint, but you will be hearing him on my stream too. And if he does make it to the next level, I don't, I will just let the game continue and we'll be watching him at that point. Oh, he is wearing his cardboard robot. Oh, that one is awesome. That's fine, Mats. Have fun with testing. See you guys. Wait, what? Oh, that's why. What are you doing? Oh, right. Hello? I just have to see because it says, yeah, that's what I thought. My broadcast had been stopped.
Oh, really?
Or not. Oh, it's back.
Well, no, I'm doing my broadcast now, and oh damn, I can see my face in the stream, which is.
I see
okay.
It too.
Did you get rid of Yeah, I know. Wait, which one is it? Okay, it's not that one. It's this one. Yeah, it's a bit weird, knowing that I'm. Well, I can see my face, but it's. Yeah. And yeah, I still need to put the balancing right, but. Not going to today. I think it's the first time I'm going to stream with a face cam on. So yeah, let's have some fun. I'm ready.
You are? No. I am too. I hope the viewers are ready as well for the shenanigans, because with him joining there's going to be even more shenanigans.
Wait, let me put on your. Yeah, I need to put your your stream on as well to see your comments. It's a bit weird, but alright.
I have my comments on my screen, so shit. I can just watch it there.
Sorry. I just hurt myself.
Make sure you do mute it, so I don't have to hear it.
Yeah. I know.
And season and do not fall. Well, Matt, that's kind of the whole point of the game, to fall, but thanks.
It is. It is called Fall Guys. It's in the name. I mean, yeah.
I'm ready. Ha, let's fall. Yeah, I just switched a few shows ago to my Sugar Plum Princess again.
Okay.
I was a pirate before that. I had fat shoes yesterday.
I like my Cardbox dinosaur.
Yeah, it's adorable. There's a different colored version of it as well.
I've seen that, but I've... Who are you? No, fuck off. Yeah, I've seen that one, but not managed to get it. But again, from the two of us, you're the one
Displayed it a lot more.
Who's the fanatic? Let's put it that way.
Yeah, it was yesterday. All of a sudden, I was like, oh wait, that season is probably about to end soon, and I still had about 20 levels to go. Oh,
Seriously. Oh, the good thing that I can see your stream is that I have to. I thought you're gonna set my camera option, but never mind.
You don't have to see yourself, you mean?
No, I mean it's all blown. It's all blurred. It's. I actually opened up my curtains for once. It sounds wrong. I know. Sorry. It's.
Yeah, I explained earlier why I don't use the webcam. That's just mainly because of knowing how people are when a female streamer has a webcam on.
Yep.
You get all the creeps and, oh, you should wear more makeup and you should do this and you should do that. No.
Yeah, we had a common friend of ours getting some unsolicited advice from someone. Like,
About
hey,
that.
you should do this, and it's. It is really shitty. I mean, it's the same thing. I'm shaved my head bald because of, male pattern baldness and stuff, and it's the same thing as saying, hey man, you should grow more hair for a stream.
Jewish Princess, I don't use a cam when I stream either. It's one of the reasons I choose you to your stream to watch this morning. Also, hello, nice to meet you. Oh, hello there, and thanks for choosing me. Yeah, like I said, I mean, Nerd is streaming on his channel now as well, and he does have his webcam on, but he's a dude, so the reactions he'll get will definitely be a lot more different than I would get. I mean, I already am not somebody that wears very revealing clothing in real life anyways, but people have this certain view of female streamers, and I'm like, nope, that's definitely not me.
Why did I just jump at the same Never mind, I'll shut up.
Let's see how Nerd does the rest here, because apparently it's not going too well for him.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, as a girl, I'd rather keep the focus not on me. Exactly. For me, I'm streaming a game because
you like playing
the
games.
game that is important and not me. And a webcam can definitely, like a friend of mine said, who was in the chat earlier, said, was saying like, yeah, I do use my cam, but he's a dude as well, so there is that difference already. He does it because you can show your facial reactions to when stuff happens in chat or in the game itself. But at the same time, I feel like it can distract from the game. Exactly. And my main focus for streaming on the Saturday evenings are indie games that definitely deserve a lot more attention than they are getting. So I rather keep the focus on the game itself than on indies. I mean, I can't really call Fall Guys an indie game, but I just felt like playing some Fall Guys again.
Well, we've been playing this a lot as well.
True, because the big titles get enough love. Exactly, big titles already get so much streams thrown at them, and it's sometimes hard to see the trees through the forest, you could say, when it comes to the big titles from which streamer should I watch, because there are so many people that are streaming this game that I rather, okay, I'll maybe get less viewers because the game is not that much known, but the few viewers you do get tend to be generally interested in the game itself. And
remember, people, shouts are mandatory.
yes, sorry if you're wearing a headset. I can't help it if we're shouting. That's just part of this game. And I'm gonna see if
I can set my my webcam settings for a sec. Make me a bit more beautiful.
I love streaming in these. I actually have a dev come into one of my streams and thank me for playing the game. Well, actually, talking about devs, I've been a moderator now for a while on the Discord for a small Belgian indie company, Fish and Cactus, and I've streamed 2 of their games the last couple of weeks, Epistoria and Nanotale, and I actually had a dev join me twice in the chat to explain some stuff about the game and everything. And for Retro Machina, which I started streaming last Saturday, I actually have been in contact now with the guy who did all the artwork of the game. And he has actually said that he'll try and join me on my stream next time as well to answer questions from the people that are watching.
Oh.
So it's one of the reasons indeed why I also love indie games. It's that there is this interaction with the devs you'll never get with the bigger titles. The bigger titles you'll get maybe a community manager or something that will come along and talk to you. But with an indie game, it's usually one of the developers themselves, somebody that actually worked on the game, and you can just feel the passion and see the passion they have for the project itself.
Yeah, and well, the thing is, with those bigger titles,
you were out, by the way, right, Lois?
I was already out. I was watching you. I know it sounds creepy, but that's what I do. No, I mean with bigger game companies, again, so many people play their games that they can't have that one-on-one community feeling.
Yep.
And yeah, then you'll get a community manager or someone, and it's like you said, it's yeah.
Well, community manager usually does have some love. Nerd Sapien. Nerd, can you say something in my chat so she can click on your name to find you? That might be easier.
Hello.
There, that's him.
Yeah, I'm also streaming.
He's my real life best friend. He is my real life idiot.
Pocket moron.
That.
Yeah, thank you. It's a title I wear with pride, to be honest. I mean, July is my Pride month.
Yes, it's almost your birthday.
Shut up.
He has been my best friend for about 5 years now. And since last year, we actually... Yeah, it's 5 years already. Goes fast,
I'm sorry, I'm still stuck in the menu.
Oh, you got a hello yourself on your stream, by the way.
Yes, hello as well. Yeah, now you can see my ugly mug as well.
You can now see his face, because he is indeed using his camera.
It's the first time that I'm using it, to be honest. I mean, I forgot I had it. Again, it's an odd angle when I have to look up there. My monitor's there, my streamer's there, or Izzy is there, and you are there. So that's weird. And still, I don't know, why is there a square camera feed? Which
I don't know. I think it has to do because it's the square that they use for your avatar on PlayStation. And they're just too lazy to make that broader if you're using a webcam, and they just decide, like, it's an avatar that has to be here, so it has to be a square. Well, hello there, Zany!
I think there is actually a widescreen setting for it, or a wider screen ratio for it.
That's possible.
I don't know. I can't remember. I'm not a PlayStation death or specialist. I use for Apple.
Me neither. Hello there, Mr. Zany. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while on the Discord either. Zany is one of my fellow mods from the Fishing Cactus server.
Ah.
He's also a fellow indie lover.
Like the music or games? Sorry, it is a mandatory stupid ass.
Indie as in the games. I mean, he's a fellow mod at the Fishing Cactus server.
Shut! Sorry. Making wrong life choices here.
Quite good. Yeah, I'm becoming more a lurker lately. Real life getting in the way, I'm guessing.
Shut!
And to be fair, Fishing Cactus has been quite calm lately because of the game being out now and everything. Yeah, and there's a
wrong. I did as well. Wow, that one synchronized. Come on.
Nope, I did not make it.
Me neither. No, you were all the way on the left. No, I was
all the way on the right.
Oh wow, that sucked. Well,
that's true, Zany. You bought a house. Congratulations on that, by the way.
Oh wow, really?
Yes.
That's nice. Well,
you said that a couple of weeks ago.
Well, in this community, in these times, it's very difficult to get a house. I mean, I'm still looking.
Well, you sort of have one for the future when your dad moves out.
Yeah, I have to kick out my own dad to get a house. There's so much pride and loyalty in that principle. I mean, still doesn't mean I'm not going to do it. I'm still going to do it though.
But yeah, getting a house is normal that you're more busy with real life than now. Because I mean,
yep. My nephew is going to get married in a few days, or on my own birthday. Yeah, but they bought a house as well. Just like a wedding is not expensive enough. Let's buy a house a month before.
Yeah, sure. That's how that works, right?
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know. Well, the thing is, they said like, yeah, we wanna have presents for the house, and I thought getting them a credit card, a present card. What's that in English?
A what?
Cadeau card.
Gift card.
A cadeau card. There you go, gift card for DIY home improvement shops. I don't know why, but and they said like, yeah, just pack it nicely and stuff. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give you a pack of toilet paper and just put the card in somewhere.
Crazy
but now he's like, yeah,
buying a house, don't know how they manage that. Yeah, same. Now, what my parents did the first time I moved away, I rented an apartment. I didn't buy it, but they gave me a bucket with some cleaning supplies in it and everything. So here you go. Then you can clean your house now. The first gift they gave me for my own place. Cleaning supplies.
Well, I remember the first time when I got my own place, my mom came and visited me, and the first thing she said was, nothing nice about the place, but was glad to know that it takes 45 minutes to get here if something happens. Like, Mom, what should be happening? She has
no faith in you.
Yeah.
Well, you set the kitchen on fire. Whee! I went flying. You set the kitchen on fire when cooking, maybe? That's what she was thinking about. I mean, we've had the fire alarm in the building of where my boyfriend lives, where I am right now. We had the fire alarm going off in one of our neighbors' apartments because one of them put a knife on a warm cooking plate.
Yeah, I'm not an expert, but that should not be done.
No, there was smell of burnt plastic and lots of smoke and everything going on. That's very much fun.
Yeah, I forgot to remove a pot from the stove once.
Yeah, that's not smart either. That was when I was living with my ex and his best friend still. His best friend had put one of the pots with lid and everything, which had a plastic knob on top of it, in the oven, thinking that way we can warm it up later, not telling us. So when we put the oven on to preheat it for a pizza later, it started smelling like burnt plastic, and we were like, what the heck is going on? Opened up the oven, and there it was, the plate. I was like,
Hey, question, does that oven have a light in there? I mean, if you turn the oven on, shouldn't the light go on?
Yeah, well, that was a rental place, and the light in the oven was kind of half broken, so... And he had put the pot all the way at the bottom, beneath the plate that's in there in the middle, where you put your pizza on or whatever. And it was one of those closed plates. So you didn't see the pot standing there, because it was all the way muffled away in the dark at the bottom. So, no.
So, not your fault, you're saying?
Exactly.
Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I tell the insurance every time.
Well, we didn't get any fire or anything, so that's fine. Oh, by the way, I got Cloak and Dagger 2 new members on the Discord.
Ooh! Sorry.
Earlier.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I should come by and say hi again then.
Two people from the Fish and Cactus server actually joined earlier already in the stream as well. Matt and Red Rock Sniper that were in the chat earlier as well. Yeah. They left when you joined the stream. They are both from that server as well. I haven't started a fire in my rental place. Well, that's really good for you, Zany, because you should.
I've done that once as well. I was making nachos in the oven.
I've never started a fire at a rental place. I started a fire in the kitchen of my parents' house once.
But aren't you renting that place from your parents?
My new place, yes.
Yeah.
But
Isn't
that was in
also
my parents'
technically
old
also
house. The house
Yeah,
we used to
still.
live in when I was a kid. This place I have not burned anything yet.
Are you
I've
sure?
put some
Can you get out of
fabric
my
on.
way?
No. Oh, that's you right behind me. I've put some fabric on fire to test whether it was organic or synthetic fabrics. That I have done. Awesome, always fun to see others from the community. Yeah, definitely, it was great they were here. Bicycle was actually very happy. He was,
Shit.
I finally can get you on your stream, because in the
I
evenings
regret
that's more
nothing.
difficult for him.
Shit, I did.
The only thing
Yeah,
I've
I'll
ever
kill him.
set on fire were my trousers with an angle grinder while when I was cutting some steel. That doesn't sound such like a smart plan to set your pants on fire with an angle grinder.
Oh, I can tell you one thing. Yeah, it isn't. Oh, for...
I mean, I know I have an idiot here with me who actually manages to glue his foot to the floor and stuff, but...
Oh yeah, that was well, not fun. Oh, for fuck's sake! Sorry, I'm falling in the same ditch for the third time already. There you go.
Nope, neither of us made it.
I actually glued my foot to the ground, to the floor once. Yeah,
You can resolve that with an angle grinder too. Are you talking about cutting off his foot or trying to cut the glue loose from the floor? Just
on the
checking.
floorboard.
Or a
Oh.
piece of the floorboard, that's possible too. That's up to you. Oh, so I'm allowed to cut off his foot? But then I have to first go to his place, so that's too far away.
Also, bring an angle grinder because I don't have one.
Yeah, that too. I don't have one. Our neighbor, well, Fed's neighbor might have one.
No, but try to imagine when you have a puddle of crazy glue, which is really hard to see on white floor or wooden floors, which you can't see, and suddenly you go like step in and go, wait, hang on. First it's very wet, then it becomes very warm, and then you're very screwed.
Yes, you're very much stuck.
Yeah,
And
because
then I get
twisting...
a message from him. Nothing happened. I just stepped in some glue.
Wait, you were out, right?
Oh yes, I am.
Why am I watching the feed?
Don't
You
know.
as well, didn't you? No, I remember, like, remember that weird stuff I'd done? Yeah, I just stood on it.
The real question is, how do you get a puddle of super glue on the floor? Well, in his case, just because he's an idiot. That just happens naturally. No, he is just like me, a cosplayer, and he was working on one of his costumes, if I remember correctly.
I'm actually thinking, was I actually cosplaying making cosplay, or was I
Weren't you
just being
working
an
on
idiot?
Cade?
I've
back
been
then?
working on K for a very long time.
That's true as well.
I can't remember. I can't remember.
But yeah, it's very possible he
What
was
I
just
just
being an
did.
idiot as well. Because, let's face
Again-
it, nerd, that's just you.
Well, you know those demerit badges. Well, you know them. You've been sending them to me from tested.com.
Yes.
By the way, I received the 2 new
Wait,
ones.
you're still spectating, by the way.
Am I?
Yeah,
I
saw
was
you got
watching
2 new
myself. I got 2 new ones, but still, I'm actually trying to get in contact to admit my design as well.
Oh yeah, you had made a design as well, true. That would be cool if that happens though.
You know what it is? You want to know? It's actually
glue-
a hand. It's with the fingers glued to each other like that, and
Yeah.
with a small thingy of crazy glue. Like everyone's done that, right? I mean, I can't be the only one.
Well,
Shut up.
well.
Oh come on, everyone has done that, right? Like eating not crazy glue, but eating paste in kindergarten.
To be fair, no, I've never done that. I used to peel glue off my fingers though.
Yeah, but that was fun.
That's something I
really...
did do. Peel glue off my fingers, or if I had like a needle, stick it just in underneath the first layer of your skin, so it would look like it was stuck to your finger with glue or something, but it was actually going through your skin without drawing any blood or something.
Everyone has done that, I think.
Yeah, I did that a lot, which is kind of weird because
Well, yeah, you
getting the
are weird.
vaccine a couple of weeks ago, that was not something I really enjoyed.
No, well, you
No.
know me and Needles, I very enjoyed it.
Yeah,
And
you and
I'm up
Needles
for my
go very
second
well
one
together.
this
Oh,
week. Well,
yeah, no,
mind you,
I have to wait till the 23rd. And then
well,
both of us, we have quite a few tattoos, which is also kind of funny because those are needles too.
yeah, but that's completely different. I love going to the hospital and giving blood for testing, and the nurses go like, "Oh, you're a big boy. Come on, you're tattooed and everything." Like, yeah, this is fucking different.
There is a huge difference between tattoos and indeed getting a shot
Well,
or giving blood or having blood taken for whatever
well,
reason.
mind you, needles for taking blood are significantly different than injection needles, also
True as
tattoo needles. So people should,
I did not make
get
it.
off
Did
my
you?
back. What?
Did you make
I
it?
did. Yeah, I did.
I did not. I was close, but I did not make it. Then we'll
I was
just be
one of the last ones.
spectating nerd.
Oh, you guys are going to be very disappointed. No pressure.
Which my friends did
No.
that in school always freaked me out. With the needles, yeah, I know, I freaked a lot of people out with that needle trick as well. You have
One
tattoos
story.
too, nice.
One
Yes.
story. During my study, I've done graphic design study, as some people might know, and you know those mechanical pencils,
Yes.
the refillable pencils, as we call them. I remember telling the story like, yeah, I hate needles and stuff. I remember the girl I was dating. She was standing over my right shoulder and had a mechanical pencil in her hand. What did she do? She like clicked the pencil all the way out, the filling like
Yeah.
all the way out, and then would mimic giving me an injection. I remember me screaming like a 5-year-old, like, yeah, I don't really enjoy that. And that's, yeah.
Why doesn't surprise me that you squealed like a little girl when she did.
And she went like, oh, look at the butch guy I'm dating.
Yeah.
Oh,
Zany. I was mainly sleeping at the back of the class, so I couldn't really freak out people. I guess that, well, you might get the freak out the teachers when you are not moving, but apart from that, I guess...
well, my teachers always knew I was sleeping. Especially during art history. Because I annoyed the teacher when I was awake. So...
Yeah.
Oh,
They
for
gave up
fuck's sake!
waking me at
Sorry.
some point. I
Oh,
never
miss.
fell asleep in the class. I remember the first 2 years of high school, I spent a lot of
There
time
you
looking
go.
out of the window during...
Oh, for fuck's sake!
You were so close!
I just always made it.
I used to look a lot outside out of the windows, and the teachers never really did say something about that because my
Oh,
grades
you're
were
one
really
of
good
them.
in the first few years, and then after that, I had to stop doing that because my grades weren't that great anymore, especially for maths.
Wow, really? You were one of those daydreamers.
Yep,
Ah.
you were. I still am. You should know this by now. The
Well, when you
reports I
ta-
got a remark makes a sleepy impression. Well, if he's asleep, then I guess you do make a sleepy impression, Zany. That's definitely.
No, there's a difference. There's a difference.
There is?
Sleepy is when you're like, when you're gone.
Aww, this level is so much fun. We don't get to play it.
Not equipped. Clear. Ooh, pants. Yeah.
You looking for a new skin?
No, I just got some stuff rewarded, but which you don't want.
No.
Well, some of the items are... Oh, God, for fuck's sake, sorry. I'm sorry for dropping that F word several times. I don't give a fuck. I mean, sorry.
But high school was boring as hell for me. It's only at the uni I started being interested in a matter. Actually, at the opposite. In high school, I was pretty sure
Annoying?
about what I wanted to do. And I was really trying my best at everything that I knew I was going to need for it. And then I've tried university for a year. And I just couldn't be bothered because the teachers were so boring.
Oh,
And
welcome
I'm
to my
somebody
life.
that is very practical. I need to do something. If you're just gonna talk to me for 2 hours and then have me tell me to read a book
Bullshit.
about it and that's about it, that is not the way to teach me. Let's put it that way.
But yeah, that's uni for you.
And that's why I'm very happy with the study I'm gonna start in September. That is gonna be, as of February, I'm gonna be doing 3 days a week of internship and 2 days at school. Strongly depends on the professor. Yeah, that's definitely true as well. I think if you have a professor that can actually make it interesting and everything, it's a whole different other story than when you have a prof that just says, "Here, you've got my slides, and I'll just talk for 2 hours and make sure you know by the end of the year or by the end of the semester what I said," which is kind of the professors that I've had. So yeah, I've tried that for a year. I've tried 2 other studies on the lower difficulty, I was gonna say, but yeah,
Level,
sort of
yeah.
right. Lower level, yes, both in the Netherlands. And to be fair, the first school there was just one big mess. The teachers had no clue what we needed to know by the end of the year, and the other school that I tried the year after, it was the same story because there was a lot of shenanigans going on with the way they were teaching in the Netherlands. They were changing a lot. It was going more and more to self-study than actually going to lectures and learn that way, which in a way is a good thing. But if then the teachers can't tell you what you need to know by the end of the year, then it's
Well,
kind of...
they should have a program for that year.
They had a program, but somehow
Okay.
they interpreted it differently, especially in the last school I tried. We had to do specific, well, little tasks, little projects throughout the year. Either you did 5 small ones. The first teacher told us 5 small ones, or you can do 3 big ones.
Shit! Clusterfuck, sorry.
3
Move,
big
people,
ones and 2
move!
small ones.
Ow,
You can
ow,
do
ow.
a few. You could make a combo of bigger and smaller ones, so you had to do less of them. But then you had a different teacher who said, no, that's not true. You can do 1 big one and 4 small ones. But if you do 3 big ones, not having to do any small ones, that's not true. That's not how that works. So then you go back to the other teacher, and they're like, no, what I said is right. So I'm like, all fun and games, but that's not the way to have your students know what they need to know at the end of the year.
Sorry.
I did make it.
Okay. Yeah, it's
Thanks.
some teachers are bull crap. I remember that.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
remember handing in a report, and they lost it,
Oh.
and they blamed me. It's really funny. Like, yeah, you didn't hand it over. I said, I did. I remember this because you took it and everything. Yeah, but I lost it when I moved house. I'm like, yeah, are you not supposed to, like, take
That's
care of that?
your mistake then,
Yeah.
not mine.
Put it in a box, label it,
Exactly.
important as fuck, and, you know, no, we lost it, so you didn't hand it in.
I've had the opposite happen. Hand in one project, one homework thingy to a teacher, and then the rest of the year, literally the rest of the year, I got 10 out of 10 for every single homework that we had to hand in, which I did not do. That whole year, I've only handed in 1 homework piece. It was a little class that I didn't care about at all. And the teacher, for some reason, thought I handed it in every time and just kept giving me 10 out of 10 for each and every one of them. I'm not gonna complain. I mean, hey, good grade, right? But yeah, it was a bit silly. But saying you just said enough school, what are your favorite all-time games? I guess for me that will always be the Diablo franchise.
Oh, for me, it's actually Halo. I've been a big Halo fan. I don't know why. I actually bought the games, and well, despite not having a PlayStation or Xbox. Oh, that was nice.
That was a lot of luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I think my favorite all-time game will always be the Diablo franchise. Because, I don't know why, actually. From the first moment I've played Diablo 2, I just fell in love with it. Then Diablo 3 came, then I've tried Diablo 1 as well, which is one I actually am playing from time to time right now as well.
Why are you not taking the white rings? Aren't they more in school?
Yes, but you need to be able to get to them. And this one is
But-
bloody annoying. I'm just taking the ones I can get.
Okay.
I
I'm
need
just
one
saying.
more though. No, that's fine.
I'm not in this round, so I'm just a backseat gamer right now.
I notice.
Ha 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 ha! Sorry.
I'll be fine. I should be able to get this one, and there we go. I'm through.
Nice. That's nicely done.
Totally not your games. Now you play more indie games. I mean, at the moment I am in love with a lot of indie games as well. But my all-time favorite, yeah, that will be Diablo forever. I already have my pre-order set for the Diablo 2 Resurrected. I'm really looking forward to Diablo 4, and from what it looks like, it's gonna be so nice and gruesome again, the way a Diablo game should be. And I'm actually also looking forward to Diablo Immortal, even though it is a mobile game and I know a lot of people bitch about it. What I have seen of it, it actually looks really cool, and the artwork looks really nice as well. And well, Diablo forever has a special place in my heart, and Lars Nerd knows why as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had my big fangirl moment at Gamescom a couple of years ago because of one of my cosplays and because of Blizzard coming to me and wanting me for an ad for the Switch variant of Diablo 3 that was coming out at that point. So yeah.
By the way, I'm getting a news quip over Twitter. Do you watch the Lego Masters?
No, I don't.
Okay. I actually got something that says Lego Masters winner Jon Penning, 31, died. Okay, passed away. That's possible. But then I just swiped over.
Sorry.
Wait, did you die?
Almost had a star throwing me off the platform.
Okay.
And that was a planet to the face. Ah.
Singer Sandra Tinnekeman in critical condition after brain hemorrhage. Oh yeah, some
people are dying or.
No, yeah, and the thing was the tweet was vaccinating someone. Like they're saying it's because of vaccinations.
Ugh. Diablo
Yeah,
2 was one of the first games I played, so it's near and dear to me, my heart. I'll be playing the hell out of re-release and 4 when it comes out. Yeah, I totally get that. I think the first games I've played were actually all on a Mac because we had Apple at home because my dad could get those for quite cheap from his work. So I grew up with Mac Theme Park, which was the Mac version of Roller Coaster Tycoon basically, and some games like that. And the moment I did get my first laptop myself to play games on and everything, Diablo was one of the first games I played on there, Diablo 3 at that moment. I had played a bit of D2 before that already as well. And I just like the whole feel of the games. It's dark, it's bloody, which I guess is not for everyone. And I'm totally not like that in real life. I'm actually quite bubbly, I guess I could say.
Oh my god, that's
another
another statement of the year. Sorry.
There we go. Nerd is sort of kind of not agreeing with it because it's apparently an understatement. But yeah, I'm somebody who's all over the place. My clothes are dark as well, but my personality definitely is not.
Not so much, but
Indie,
oh my god, you're bubbly.
Top Indies Hacknet Epistory, Hack Cells, Ori and the Blind Forest, You, The First Three, Far From Noise, Firewatch, Emily is Away. Yes, quite a few in there that I have never heard of before. I'm sorry. Epistory, of course, and well, that's where we met.
Never heard of it.
Well, we've met on that server, so.
Never
You,
heard
I
of it.
think I have it somewhere or on a wish list. I don't remember anymore. Or in the Blind Forest, I actually have, and I still have to continue playing it. But it has some game mechanics where I'm not that good at, unfortunately.
By the way, are you out?
I am out now, yes.
Okay, yeah, because I
just
got out too early, and I'm sitting waiting here with the screen, being not interesting.
As far as I know, I just got kicked out, yes.
Yeah, okay. I'll just wait here.
Mm, are you still streaming, by the way?
Yeah, I am. Why?
Because for me it says you're hosting me.
Oh god, why am I hosting you? Yeah, well...
Just a sec. I'm just gonna reload it. Oh, there we go. It's you again. No, it's just thingy being weird. Twitch on my laptop.
Okay.
Yeah, I refreshed and it's back to him now. That's weird though.
Oh, it sounds like so disappointing. Oh, it's back to him now. Well, thanks. Love you too.
I do have to say, Zany, that I have been starting to get more and more love of indies, and they will also be what I'll be streaming the next couple of months, years, or however long I keep up with streaming. I'm at the moment started streaming Retro Machina last week. I'm really enjoying it. It's got gorgeous art style. It's a puzzly kind of game, but also some whacking of other robots and stuff.
Wait, what? Whacking of what? Sorry.
Whacking on. Retro Machina is quite new. I actually got it for my birthday from somebody that I know from a different Discord server, where I got to know the game as well. It's a Discord server and a website where they test new games for indie devs.
Okay.
And one of their mods actually got me the game when he saw that it was on my wishlist on Steam on my birthday. So, hey, I'm not gonna complain.
Are you sure?
Actually let people from our community Discord choose between 4 games. The other 3 were Faye, Raji, and The Last Campfire. But most votes went to Retro Machina, so the other 3 I will stream at a later date when I'm done with Retro. I've been in contact with the dev and they told me it's about a 10-hour long game, so it's gonna be about 3 weeks of streaming. Maybe 4, knowing my love for exploring every little nook and cranny of the map.
That's also the understatement of the year, to be honest. Man, yeah, I remember playing It Takes Two. I mean, you're off like left, right. Oh my god, look at this! And
hey, if I didn't do that, we would have never found the bug spawn.
Me.
That was an amazing place. Say whatever you want. What? You got massaged by caterpillars.
Oh yes, that was nice. That was the highlight of the game. And it might not look like it, but it ended with a happy ending. Woo! Sorry, that sound wasn't supposed to be there.
You're a really good one to stream, I think. So is the first Tree and Fire Watch. Probably Marie's Room 2. Those are narration games which you... Oh, this is so annoying. PlayStation doesn't show me long comments completely. There's a narration game which you can discuss with the chest. Low pace. That is definitely something nice. And I did not make it. Did you?
Firewatch, I've heard that one. Is that one of the 3D VR ones?
No. Well, I don't know if there's a VR setting in there, but...
Oh, yes, I've seen that one.
That has... My boyfriend has played it, I think, or has it? Are you still in, by the way?
Yes, I'm still in.
Okay.
I made it! Sorry. Oh, I'm so self-conscious right now.
You were doing the equivalent of changing lanes in the supermarket this round. Yeah, that's one of the things I love about this game. Even though the maps are more or less the same every single round, even though there is a whole bunch more maps than that I've seen today, either a round goes really, really well, or you have a round like I just had, where you just pick every wrong way to go and you just fall off the map or keep banging into doors or... Yeah.
Sounds like a Tuesday to me.
We can watch Nerd. See how well he does.
Oh, shut up.
The Cardbox robot.
Come on. Sorry.
But yeah, I have a list of indie games that I'm interested in streaming that I have either already have or have on my wish list. I've added about 20 new games on my wish list with last Summerfest and E3 and everything that happened.
Don't mind me. Come on, move your card box ass. Come on.
But I think I have now an Excel file of about 100 games that are potential
Oh shit!
ideas for streams. So I'm gonna have to choose either stream more often, or maybe do some just explorational streams where I just play the beginning of the game and then don't do every week.
No one saw that. No one saw that.
Well, change every week from game to game so people have an idea what the game is about.
Shit! Oh wow, I made it. Sorry, I sounded a bit surprised.
Playing indies, you have to be picky sometimes. If you play like 3-4 in a row, which you don't greatly enjoy, it will ruin your experience. Definitely true. That's why I'm already very picky with which games I put on my wish list or which I get, because I have my boyfriend also telling me, hey, you should try this game. It's an indie. It's a bit of a puzzler. And if I, for instance, don't like the art style of the game, then already for me it's oftentimes more a no than a yes, and I know that's silly to judge a game by the way it looks and stuff, but it's just for my personal well, I want to enjoy the game, let's put it that way, and I won't enjoy the game if I don't enjoy what I'm looking at. A lot of the
That's what people say to me while dating, sorry.
A lot of the more pixelated games, for instance, I know some of them are really, really good, but it's an art style that doesn't attract me, so playing them is not something I'll do.
Shut! Why am I doing this? Oh, never mind. Shut up. Keep going. I'm sorry for the commentary, people. I mean, come on.
You can do it!
And I was actually surprised, thinking like, really, not that many people are getting the... Shit!
There you go. Got it!
Motherfuckers! Woohoo! Yeah, there you go.
I was really actually surprised. Narration,
29 people almost not making it.
That's definitely something that's true. There's a lot of games where the trailer shows mostly what kind of gameplay it has, if it's a puzzle game or an ARPG or a shooter or stuff like that. It does sometimes show parts of the stories as well. Because you do have trailers which is pure story and then you don't know what kind of gameplay it is, which can also be quite annoying. But sometimes, yeah, it's indeed just having to try and see where the game leads you. And so far, all the games I've picked myself, I've enjoyed. Like, that's what I miss in Nanotale. Epistory had so good a narration. I extremely loved it. This one is something else. Indeed, trailers can be a difficult one. Yeah, Nanotale is definitely, in a lot of ways, different from Epistory. The only thing that it has in common, you can say, is the gameplay. So the typing and using the way the words work and all that kind of stuff. So I get why people might not like Epistory as much. What drew me to Nanotale is indeed a masterpiece. What drew me a lot to Nanotale as well is the art style. I just love the art style.
Oh my god, I'm doing so well.
Nanotale has a different way of telling the story. A lot of it is lore and actually having to talk to the NPCs to know what's going on in the world. And I get some of the reviews where people are like towards the end that they felt that some of the reveals come quite late in the game and quite rapidly one after the other. And maybe the pacing could have been better for some of those things, definitely. I still thoroughly enjoyed it, but I am also very much aware that it's not for everyone.
Shut! Come on!
It's definitely not, and that is what I find unfortunate at times, that people are just basing their judgment of a game purely on
come on, you
on the reviews they see of
it.
No, you can't jump that high.
I used to in my younger years. Come on, 1, 2, 3,
that one is
there
lower.
You go. Look at us.
Be careful, by the way, because there's a fan going back and forth there.
Not my problem, apparently. Wow, okay.
Well, I've learned not to trust reviews 100% when it comes to picking a game, because I've had lately somebody telling me to watch a review, a comparison between a game that I love for a lot and a game that she loves a lot. And the first
Which
10
one?
minutes, I actually quit the video because the guy was already talking about the game that I love a lot in such a way that I could totally not find myself in what he was saying about the game. And
I was out, by the way.
yes, I noticed.
I was still waiting, like, what's gonna happen?
This level is really fun, but you'll have to wait and see what it does if we get this level ourselves. But it's like you said, trailers can be a difficult one to base your choice of game on purely on that, because sometimes it can look really, really good, and then in the end it can be a huge disappointment. I've had that happen with Anthem. I was really hyped about the game.
I think everyone was.
The trailer looked so amazing, and then I got to play the alpha, I got to play the beta, and then it came out and it was in the same state basically as it was during the alpha. Only the loading screens were slightly shorter. Problem is the review doesn't show mostly what kind of things the reviewer rates the game on. Yeah, exactly. And also, in the end, whether you like a game or not is your personal opinion. And that's what a lot of people seem to forget as well. You are allowed to disagree with a reviewer. Because I've known people that are hyped about a game and then it actually comes out, the reviews are crap. They don't even bother trying it anymore because the reviews are bad, so it's probably a bad game. But that's not how it works.
Also love the fact when people started reviewing alpha tests or beta tests.
Yep, they forget that it's an alpha or a beta test. That's what I have with the site that I'm on that has those indies that every week there's 2 new games that get added and 2 games that get taken away. There are comments on there on the games that there is so much bugs in this, it's not playable. Yeah. That's what we're testing here. We are testing
this game is horrible.
If there is
it doesn't work.
bugs
It's
in it.
fuck.
And it's
oh my god, it looks like a
world is large enough for different
cell.
opinions. Exactly, the world is large enough for different opinions, and people should just respect that.
Can we please get that on a tile or on a meme just to share to people who don't get that point? I mean,
oh my god,
yes,
she is definitely mostly right when she said
that. The world
is large enough for different opinions, and people should just learn to deal with it. I mean, I don't always agree with stuff that is being said on the media or by other people that I know, but if you can just talk about it normally, I'm fine with it. If you're gonna start trying to make me see your point...
Oh, shit!
And I've had people trying that sometimes in very aggressive ways, even that I'm like, you know what?
Hey, I'm on top. I don't know why, but yeah. Yeah, but people always tend to forget there are multiple ways to resolve an argument, and some people always think, okay, I have to fight the other person to show I'm right.
Yeah.
And that's most of the time the only solution they have. But again, you can actually, and I don't want to say, well, agree to disagree, but you can say, okay, I'm right, or you're right, or we both might find a way in the middle, or might just go, okay, we might never agree on it, but I respect the other's view. And
exactly.
Some people tend to forget that and always think it's a binary result you can get, which is always...
It's either yes or no, there is no grey in between, it's black or white for so many things, and it's kind of sad to see that.
And sometimes it's not even a no, it's always a yes, I am right.
Exactly.
And
the only problem is for me now is I have little time to game. Good week is 2 to 4 games, bad week is 0. If you can try a game which isn't that good, it's quite frustrating, so that's why I mostly decide on reviews too. I get that. I mean, I totally understand that people look at reviews and try to form an opinion whether or not that it's going to be a game for them. Like you say, indeed, you suck at first-person shooters, so all FPS will be bad for me. I'm actually not that great at first-person shooters either, which is why it surprises me so much that I love Destiny, which gets bitched at by everyone and their mom as well for being a bad game and not having a good story and everything. And I'm like, I do find the story in there, and I actually found it interesting. I found characters in there that I love, and I'm so happy they brought her back for the second game now. We're talking about the
Well,
stranger
they killed someone in the second game,
and then
which
in the
I
second
love.
game, yeah, we both love. And I think we're not the only two that loved him, but... And
Are you sure? Oh,
I usually tend to go towards,
Okay.
well, story-driven games, but also puzzle games. But I've also had games that people, oh, this is a really good puzzle game, and I started on it, and I'm like, for me, this is not a puzzle game, this is just boring. And I will definitely drift to reviews that will tell me that it's a great puzzle game, or a great story, and base my choice of playing the game on that. But there are some people out there that will just, for instance, on Steam you have the rating of a game being mostly negative or mostly positive or very positive.
Ow!
You have people that
my
purely
God.
base their decision on playing a game on that and don't even bother reading the reviews behind it. And that's just...
Hey! Oh my fuck! Sorry.
It's definitely something which kind of sucks if you ask me, because of that, for instance, Nanotale had early access reviews
Yes!
which were
Got
quite
it.
negative because of some of the bugs in there.
You're already
But
done?
people yeah, I'm already done.
Oh,
I'm
for
already
fuck's
through.
sake, okay.
I was waiting for you.
Oh my God. Whoa,
And then you
okay.
have people basing their opinion on the fact that there are some negative reviews and it must be bad. But forget that some of those reviews were early access reviews, so that in the meantime bugs have been fixed.
Eh.
And I'm all for looking at reviewers, and I mean, I do that too. I have a few that I know I will agree with, and if they say, hey, this game is something I really enjoy, I might look into it. But I'm also somebody that is like, but also try and make your own opinion about it, and don't just take over the opinion of the majority. If you do enjoy the game while other people say the game sucks, just keep playing the game because you like it, because that's the most important thing in the end. You are the one playing the game, and you are the one that is spending your time with the game.
I don't say that often. Lock to the face. Well, I tend to look at other gamers that play certain games
Yeah.
and see the in-game footage. I don't watch that many gameplay trailers anymore because
yeah,
it's somehow always still so many
looks
knives
better
to the
than the
face.
game does in the end.
Yeah, and but hey, on the other side, it's always has been like that. I mean, oh, that's weird. Banana to the face.
Well, I have not a good face. I made it.
That was quick. Oh, you made it. I didn't.
I was the last one to make it.
Okay, yeah, I saw that. No, but I love watching other gamers and YouTubers playing a particular game and go, maybe I should have a look into it.
Yep.
And mostly I just try to find games that I find on the shelf and go like, hey, I'm just going to give this a try.
Yeah, true.
I'm not that particularly fuzzy about it, but you are actually more involved in the game, industry than I was actually. And well, I used to be like that as well. And
Yeah.
again,
Well,
because of my study. But
yeah, but I think that's also the difference between you and me, and there's nothing bad about it. You are way more active going outside and working on your costumes at the moment, and I really have
I'm social.
no
Yeah,
inspiration to work on my cosplays at the moment. And I have been stuck at home for over a year and a half now because of my health. I just need something to get lost in, and for me, in a lot of ways, that's what... Wait, some people actually go outside. Yeah, Nerd is one of those weirdos that actually goes outside.
Wait, what? Yeah, I used to, by the way, I used to like skateboard and stuff, and I used to work behind a bar and meet a lot of people and go out for a lot of drinks as well. So yeah, I used to be, I didn't make it. I used to be one of those people. And I still am, but I got so many things to do sometimes, but...
I've had
Yeah,
now
I'm one
a
of
year
those
and a half
weirdos.
that I have had to stay... Well, I didn't have to stay at home.
Disgusting. Well, thank you.
Well, kind of did have to stay at home because of the whole corona thing and everything.
That's
But
true.
I was not allowed to work anymore because of my health. And for me, gaming has been a way out, a way to still enjoy myself and have fun and everything that
Were you able
goes
to
with
make
that.
it from that
And
ramp?
if I put the ramp properly, yes, but it wasn't put properly.
Okay.
Should be able to make that, but people are see. Oh, well.
Yeah, other people did.
I didn't make it to the end, but if I would have made it to the big one, which somebody was just now pushing away from the wall. But for me, the games that I've played for the past year are actually have been a way for me to still get outside and have fun and everything. And I know some people find that weird, and I have parents that find that weird as well.
Wait, you have
But
parents?
yes, you do too. But it's been
Oh yeah,
my
wait, yeah.
way out and my way to
Why
cope
am I
with the
getting a
stuff that have been going on last year. What
Why
are you
am I
doing?
getting a content? I'm getting a content update. I don't know why. Please stop that.
Why is
It's
the game
suddenly in the
updating?
middle of the game when like, you want to have an update? Regarding reviews, I love Euro Truck Sim 2 and it is overwhelmingly positive, but I can imagine that tons of games will review it disastrously. By the way,
Yes.
I've been watching Markiplier doing Pressure Washer Simulator or something like that. My dad commented, "Why are people watching this?" I was actually watching it. I'm like, people love this, and this is a game. This is a nonsense game you should not take seriously. He's like, I don't get it. What's fun about this? I'm like, yeah, what's fun about watching Formula One or soccer, for that matter? I mean,
Exactly.
you're not partaking in anything. You're just watching the ball roll from one side of the pitch to the other, and people still find it funny and rally behind because, well, Italy and the UK yesterday had the final, and I
Yeah.
don't find that interesting.
True.
Yeah.
It's a matter of opinion and everything. And like you say, I fell asleep yesterday during
Yeah,
that. I didn't
well-
even bother watching it. So, you know.
I've been watching it, and I had the scoring app on my phone. Well, Google made a widget for me, like, oh, they scored, okay, and they scored equally during the match, and
Yeah,
I
then there was
think
shootout, penalty
penalties.
shootouts.
Yeah, shootout penalties, which are always a bit, But one thing I'm saying about England, sorry, England, or people from the UK watching. You lost not graciously. I mean, the stuff that happened, the arrests that were made, people that went batshit crazy. I mean,
I
yeah,
know what
also-
the update was, by the way.
what is it?
The season has been prolonged by 7 days.
Oh my god, do you have a mocap suit? Did you see my face? I
I
want
did
that
not.
suit. Okay, good.
What did you do?
You know, no, the thing with all the triangle things, dots and
Oh,
circles and squares.
the Crashless dummy. Yeah, that's the next reward I'm gonna be getting on season.
That's a mocap. That's a live action mocap suit.
For me, it looks
I
like
want-
a Crashless dummy, but
You know how they did Pirates of the Caribbean and how they filmed Davy Jones, like halfway in costume and with
Lots of dots.
bands and dots. Well, not wearing the blue suit with the tennis balls on it, but having ribbons with markings on it. That's the same thing. Look up Tony Stark suits of Iron Man 2. It's the same suit like that. I still want to do that as a cosplay. Put
I
on
will
that
need to
pajama,
continue
put on a
working.
helmet, and
Yeah,
you know,
true.
it's an easy fix. I mean, it's
Just
funny.
a sec. I need to continue working a bit. I thought I could put the stream open and continue working, but I can't really focus. Was fun catching you, but I need to continue. Have fun. See you next time. Yeah,
Aw,
that's
we're
alright,
distracting.
Zany. Sorry for distracting you.
Oh, no problem, Zany. I love being a distraction for you. You know that, right?
He loves being distraction for everyone. I
Yes,
will
I
be
am.
closing down my stream soon anyways, like half an hour, because I need to go make food in half an hour as well.
Wait, what time is it? Wow, it's already 5 o'clock. I thought
Yes.
we were still around 2.
Nope, it's 5.
Okay, that's good.
So
I
in
haven't
about
been
half
doing
an
anything
hour,
today.
I'm gonna have to start making food and we're going swimming again tonight. And see you next time, Zany. I will try to stream a bit more often in the afternoon as well, because I need to get my 7 days a month for my affiliate. All the rest I've got. That's the only one I'm missing.
I'm still collecting people, viewers. If anyone, I'm sorry to go and self-promote me. If any followers want to follow me, because I'll be streaming later tonight as well from 8 o'clock. I'll be ordering a pizza quickly and eat some before I go streaming today. So, if anyone wants to join me in the later streaming, you know where to find me.
Put your name again in the chat so people can click on it to follow you if they want. Yes.
If people want to follow me, I'm still trying to get affiliated because I only need the 50 followers still to build up a community. I'm not saying you have to. Wow, a fan. It would be nice, but it's not mandatory to put it this way. I would love to see more people and hope you guys will enjoy it. So yeah, I'll be streaming later on tonight as well at 8 o'clock for the third time today.
I'm just quickly linking the Discord as well. I have been trying to get him more active on our Discord server as well, but that's the link. You're more than welcome to join. We have a small community going with lots of people that play video games, all kinds of different games. We have streamers almost every single day. Most of them are still small streamers, but I think that's what makes it more fun, because we're just learning and we're helping each other as much as we can. And we just have a genuinely good time while doing so.
We actually do so, and we are not competitive among each other.
At all.
To be honest, it is quite charming that we are like small streamers, to be honest. I've been on Facebook groups, and the toxicity of, hey, look at me, my stream, or indeed female streamers that go, hey, look at me, look at the top I'm wearing. Yeah. So, I kind of, I overshot it as well. I mean, it is a lot of fun. It is a fun community to be in and to be part of, to be honest. And yes, it is really great and fun with people.
Somebody hit me midair. Stop doing this, people. Well, we have only recently started as well, and like I said, most of our streamers are relatively new to streaming as well because of that. But yeah, most of them seem to have more or less the same mentality. The ones that started the group are my boyfriend and a friend of his after being burned by a different... I don't like this. By a different community on Discord, which was not a great one to be in, which actually wanted me in their group as well as a community manager, which I refused.
Oh wait, was it that guy again?
Yeah, well that's where Teaser comes from actually. That's where Fed met him for the first time. They streamed for them for a little while, and then they were so fed up with the other guy, with the leader, that they were like, you know what, we're just gonna start something for ourselves. And Fed already had this server from way in the past. And he was like, yeah, well, we could actually technically use that one if you guys want. And that's what we did. And I'm now sort of the community manager there.
You got wrangled.
Well,
yeah, you did.
I mean, it is my boyfriend. And I don't mind for him because I know what he expects. And he knows what he can expect from me. I know what the other guy would have expected from me. And
oh, yeah, I remember that bit. I remember the negotiations.
Yeah, but that was just really for funny. Streaming. He had before also asked me if I wanted to take on some more community manager type.
Am I going to make it? I guess not.
There's 2 people that can make it still. 1?
No, oh, yeah, I did not make me, it, apparently. I did not make it.
Well, Fed did get a bit burned at that group as well, Lish Like Tea, and they just decided, let's see what this server does. We'll just invite some of our friends in. And I have now some people from other Discords that joined through the streams. We've had other people joining through the streams as well. And we'll just slowly try building. I'm gonna try and get a hold of the credentials for the Twitter account as well, so we can start posting more on there. Because we do want to grow, and everyone is definitely welcome to join. And you don't have to be a streamer, just a viewer is fine as well. We are also one of those communities that is not going to say you have to stream for us. No, you just stream on your own page and have fun there. We'll try to auto-host you when we can if we're not streaming on the main page. And we have some my boyfriend, for instance, he mostly streams on the main page because, after all, he is one of the leaders. But he also
founders, to be
allows,
honest.
well, founders, yes. He
Yeah.
also allows other people to stream on there. I've taken over one of the community Sundays at one point with Nerd. We played some Minecraft Dungeons.
Oh God, yeah.
I am going to be trying to run some more community events now, or a bit more, if I can get people interested in them, at least with stuff like Jackbox Party Pack and stuff. Just, silly community games, Scribble.io, maybe some Cards Against Humanity.
I thought you were out, by the
No,
way.
I'm still in.
Damn. I
made it.
Oh God. I'm being uninterested again in... Okay.
I'm still in.
Okay.
I actually like this level. It's tricky. It definitely isn't easy. Because you have to race a bit against the plateau that moves underneath you. And try not to fall off before you actually get to be on the platform. Again.
Hey, by the way, do you know what the Start Watch Party is on Twitch?
Not sure, to be fair.
I think it has something... Oh, it has to do with Prime Video. Let me watch your community.
I don't have Prime.
For detailed instruction and starting click here. Can you actually watch with people who don't have that?
I have no clue. Like I said, I don't have Twitch Prime or anything.
Yes,
so...
guys, well, I have Twitch Prime.
I know you do. You have Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
So you have Twitch Prime because of that. But no worries, I'm out now as well. So.
Wait, do you have Twitch Prime for that as well? No?
If you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, because it's basically the same. Twitch is owned by Amazon. From what I...
Wait, I remember, well... I did not know I did not know there was such thing as Twitch Prime. I'm stupid. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but it's Amazon Prime technically, but it's Twitch Prime. It's confusing. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, but can I watch? Oh, I would love to watch something with people and stream it, but do I? This whole thing with licensed stuff. And...
Exactly. That is the problem, I think, with most of those things. I think you can, for instance, do watch party for somebody else's stream or anything. That seems logical, but then again, you could just all join that person's stream and
no,
chat.
I mean, can we just watch a movie together and put it on? I mean, I don't mind streaming it and share it with people.
I have no clue how that would work. I know that.
I'm just gonna have a look.
I know that Disney Plus, for instance, also has watch party function in it, so you can watch Disney Plus with friends or a family, and it doesn't specify if the other person needs to have Disney Plus as well or not, which is kind of annoying.
I think it actually did. You had to.
Yeah, it's possible. I couldn't find it when I looked for it, but I have no clue with a lot of those things how that works.
These are kind of things they implemented for the pandemic and stuff. Like you can watch together, but be separate. Yeah, but pay for it as well. But I'll have a look. But oh man, yes, we should do some bit more Jackbox games because I'm not.
Well, like I said, party games like that can be a lot of fun. I know that both on Discord his name is Bicycle. Bicycle name, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Bicycle name is his name on the Discord. He is Red Rock Sniper here on Twitch. He was earlier here in Mats, and he was like, yeah, I actually wanted to see if we could do that more often on the Fish and Cactus server as well, but we have kind of the issue there that the devs, well, they don't really interact in the weekends, because the weekends are their days off, which I can totally understand, and I will never be busy at them for that.
Having a day off in a weekend? That's new. Sorry.
Depends on your job. Some jobs are from Monday till Friday. You should know this by now.
Yeah, well, I used to work a job from Monday to Friday. That's why I actually missed the one on Saturday. Oh God, I feel so ashamed for that. I really do. Well, I'm actually...
To be fair, it can happen. I mean... It's a bit shitty, it happens... Week. Yeah, that part is a bit shitty, but on the other hand, it's something that can happen. I mean...
I've been working for so many years, and I've never missed a day of work. Because of... Maybe when I'm sick, okay, but that's something different. But yes, I did not know I had a 4-hour shift on Saturday. But still, I was set in extra, so
Yeah.
they actually don't really need me.
Yeah, but
So it's
for
not
me,
that.
what is mostly weird is that you said that they planned you on the Thursday for the same Saturday. That
Yeah.
seems kind of shitty to do.
Yeah, they scheduled me like that, and they. I'm still trying to
If
look it
you
up, but
do
they have
that-
to call me.
Yeah, exactly.
In
Make
advance?
sure you have in advance call the person, tell the person, hey, is it okay we're planning you in extra on Saturday? Because
Yeah.
people can have plans, people.
Yeah, because we went to Mark to brew some mead,
Yeah.
and I would not have gone if I knew I had to work. Well, I
Yeah.
could have gone, but I would have said like, "Hey, can you drop me off
Yeah,
at
exactly.
my work?"
But that's different than I mean, I'm used for my old work that 2 weeks in advance I had my schedule for
Yeah.
the whole week. And
But again, I'm a flex worker, which means I as well should be know that this would happen. But still, hey, come on, it is the first time that it happened, and we should learn from that. And
even if you're a flex worker, they should have the common decency of like letting you know, calling you, or sending you
No,
a
that's-
mail or
the thing
anything
is-
along those lines, so that
the
you
thing is,
indeed
the-
know that you're supposed to be there.
well, the system actually tells me every time, "Hey, you've been scheduled." But yes, that means I need to watch my mail coming in because I don't get the notification from my mail because they use a separate mail system.
Yeah. Okay. I
So,
might
yeah,
not
but
make
still,
it here.
it's-
I had to wait for way too long on one of these platforms. I don't like it when that happens.
Oh! Sorry.
I walked off. Hey, hi!
Oh wow! Did the
You just
same
got
dumbass
yeeted
thing.
to the head.
Yeah, I did it twice and landed at the same place. That was
Yeah,
weird
to
for all of
use
us.
yeetus, you need to be very, 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 very careful.
You need to be a Yeats expert, apparently.
Yep, you need to time that perfectly right. I've had him help me, but that was basically pure luck.
Yes, made it.
And
Oh,
we did
you
too.
made it. Okay, just in case. I saw the notification coming in.
You
I'm not
didn't
gonna make it!
yet. There's 2 people that can still go through.
Yeah, you know
Don't
what?
try. Okay, never mind.
Guess it's not me. But this is good to know that you're through, and I will, not go bugger off again to the main menu and being fucking boring.
It's okay. I do think that after this match, I'm gonna call it quits for today.
Aw, and then you go swimming.
Well,
Sorry.
make food.
You go swimming.
I'll make food, and after dinner go swimming at 9, from 9 till 10, so I will be able to catch the first part of your stream for about 45 minutes or something if you start at 8 at least, as you usually do.
Yeah. Oh, I'm planning on starting at 8, so.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Okay, I think I'm gonna order a pizza, to be honest. Well, it will
I
be here
have
in an
all
hour,
the
so that's
ingredients
6.
for wok. There's some
For a wok?
chicken. Some chicken, some noodles, some veggies, and some green curry, I think it was. Taste thingy. So yeah, we'll be eating noodles.
Noodles?
I like noodles.
Yeah, I made some
Ow.
shawarma yesterday on the grill, but somehow it didn't taste as good, so I'm going to order just in case. Because I got my salary this week.
Ew.
Well, not my salary, it's social services
Yeah.
money.
You got your money. I get that at the end of the month. A few days before the end of the month, I have to fill in a form and send it to them so they know that I've taken vacation days or whatever, which I had to apparently start doing, because else I won't get paid anything in December. So I'm trying to put in 3 days of vacation every month just to be sure that by December I still get paid so I can pay my rent and stuff. Okay, this is not going that well. Why is this?
I want to give a quick shout out and thanking a Druzy Princess and Rocket Sniper for following me on Twitch. The new additions to my follower base. Again, thank you so much. Just have that out there, just in case.
Ah! Okay, this one is...
Oh, just need to turn around a bit. This is very annoying, having that turning platform. Yeah, there you go. Turning
almost had
platform
it.
and not being able to make it by low gravity. Hey.
Normally there's like a fan thingy over there. They took the fan out, but I'm out.
Oh.
And you make it
I think I'm
read
gonna
it.
adjust my camera. I don't like the way I look while looking up for my. I don't know how it looks for people at home, but it's not that.
Well, we get to see your chin very well in your neck.
Well, if you look, I shave it nicely. No, I actually did this morning. I'm not even kidding.
Alright,
Oh,
I was out.
Oh shit! Oh crap!
Oh,
Wait,
I
hang on.
missed still tag. Why didn't I make it to the next level? That was a
I
fun
don't
one.
know because you're weird.
I mean, you're weird
I'm sorry.
too.
I'm not exaggerating. I'm having cramps right now. God damn it. Oh, that. I once got cramp for making a weird face, and I'm still paying for that. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm
You
not even
always
kidding.
make weird faces.
Yeah, that's true.
But
There is no normal picture of me in existence, or there are a few, but they are very weird.
very, very rare. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna close up for today.
Okay. That's no
Yeah, I've been
problem.
going at it for over 3 hours now as well. So
I've
know.
been. Well, you've been streaming for 3 hours. This.
yes,
Oh.
3 hours and 17 minutes.
Oh wow.
Almost 18 minutes.
I've
playing
been
Fall Guys.
streaming as well for almost an hour, for 3 hours now.
Yeah, you streamed Overwatch before that as well, so
Yep.
yeah, I need a break. I need some food in me
Okay.
and everything. So
And relax and go swimming
yes, it's gonna
with,
do
with
so.
the BF.
With my boyfriend, yes.
With
Just
the
lay in the water.
boyfriend.
Laying in the water is
Splashing
already so
around.
much fun.
Yeah.
Yes, I like water. I like being in the water. So it's really good that we get to do that again. Because I did miss it, to be fair.
Okay.
But yeah, that's thank you everyone for joining today. Thanks Nerd for joining me for the last hour as well. In the
Hey,
game
no problem.
itself.
What's up?
It was fun as usual. Shenanigans galore and stuff.
I'm sorry for using so much f-bombs today and shouting and stuff, but
I'm
hey,
used
that's
to
me.
you doing that, and my channel is still set to 18 plus as far as I know, so people should expect stuff like that can happen.
It should be a warning from me, though.
Yeah, true.
Hey,
Thanks for the new followers, because as far as I saw, I at least got one. I don't remember. Yes, I had got a new follower. Druish Princess,
Yay.
thank you so much. And
And I have to thank you for 2 new followers as well.
yes, thanks to me, you got
Yes,
Mary as well.
Thanks for recommending me. That's how we
yeah,
help each other.
The Discord channel is still at the bottom of the chat, so easy to find if people want to join up and join the shenanigans on there. We try to keep it active, see how people are doing every day. I will be trying towards the future doing some more community activities like Jackbox, like Cards Against Humanity, maybe some for games like Fall Guys and stuff. We already have on Sundays community streams where we pick a game that multiple people from the community play and then they go at it together. We have regular streamers like Nerd himself, like me on Saturdays, Nerd on Mondays.
Yep.
So he will be live again at 8 p.m. Central European Time. So that is
Yep.
in less than 3 hours. If I say so. Yes, less than 3 hours. 2 hours
Yes,
and 40
I
minutes.
need to grab a bite quick, say hi
So,
to my
yes.
dad, walk the dog, and do a
You
lot.
need to get offline as well. And then
Yeah.
I know tomorrow there should be a stream from R2 Founders with the Forest. On Wednesday, Lei, another community member, will be streaming on her channel as well. So there's always lots of stuff going on. Be sure to follow the Discord if you want to get notified. We have a Twitter page for Cloak and Dagger as well, which I will in the future try to keep more updated because the founders are a bit sucky at that. I have my own Twitter page where you can follow me as well, where I do announce as well when I'm going live and everything. So if you want to be notified and you don't always get the mails from Twitch or don't see them, be sure to follow there as well, because I do try to say it a couple of hours in advance on there as well when I am going live. I don't know if Nerd still has something to say about his stream tonight.
I don't. I'm still actually don't know yet what I'm going to stream tonight. To be honest, I've been a bit. Maybe. I don't know why. I've been very dubious about certain game series these last weeks. Don't know why. I think. Yeah, you know what? I'll just go and start doing a bit of Uncharted. If not, we'll switch over halfway through the stream. I also have Outer Worlds.
Outer Worlds is amazing.
Maybe want to give it a try. Maybe let's have a look. But maybe Overwatch. Maybe a bit of Uncharted. Well, I don't know yet, but I'll make sure to know. Yeah, there will be something. I don't know what yet, but still, I'm going to make it a surprise. Let's put it that way. I've been doing 2 surprise streams for today, so we'll see what will be
the next surprise.
It's even a surprise for me, so we'll see.
And with that, thank you everyone for being here.
And also, Izzy, thank you for letting me join your game for today.
You know, you're welcome anytime.
I know. Thank you.
You're my bestie for a reason.
Oh, is that? Yeah, we still question it, but yeah, okay.
We are still besties, right?
As for
there's reasons why,
yes.
Right?
Yeah, there are certain reasons, which are weird reasons, but still reasons.
So yeah, everyone, thanks for joining. Maybe, hopefully, see you at my next streams. I'll definitely be live on Saturday with some more Retro Machina. I might do another surprise stream somewhere during the week, because like I said, I do want to try and get to that affiliate, and I have another 7 days now to get to max level during the season of Fall Guys, so I might actually just continue streaming some more of my Fall Guys shenanigans, because I do enjoy the game. And it's a game that allows me also to interact a bit easier with you guys in the chat, because, I mean, it's easier to talk to you guys, and it doesn't matter if I fail or not, because in this game you get a reward anyways. It's not like in some games you don't pay attention for 2 seconds, you're dead, which is less fun. Here that doesn't matter, so I might actually choose this game to be for my more casual streams in the future as well. And that being said, thank you, take care of each other. Yeah. Bye bye.
Hey, bye bye.